It's not the vlog.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome. Cheeky monkey.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Noah, you are about to.
I'm in line for something revolutionary right now, so I'm a little nervous.
So what? Now you're in a queue or something?
I'm in a queue, but then it just put me in a line after I was in the queue.
In the queue. Now you're in the line.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
So you guys may or may not have heard these of non-fungible tokens.
Yes.
Non-fungible tokens. But
Yes.
me and Noah and I have become obsessed with NFTs.
I'm really obsessed. Like I don't know. I've just never had this tingle in my heart before. It's really getting in me. It's just like
it's really getting in.
It's
so
growing.
essentially, I don't know enough about them to explain what really non-fungible tokens are. But basically, it's digital art, digital expression that you can buy, and you can. It's kind of a combination between digital art and digital
media,
media that is kind of joined with crypto currency. It's kind of like the crypto art of the future. Yeah. And there's a lot of people that are saying that this is like going to be something that in the next 3, 4, 5 years, every single person will have a wallet of non-fungible tokens.
Yeah.
And I agree with them. And so we're looking at all kinds of things. We've been having fun with it the last little bit, but I definitely have to learn more about it before I'm diving in. I think that I need to take can I take tomorrow off and just watch YouTube videos about NFTs all day?
Yeah, you can do that and then just read articles and then you'll be right up there with me. Right. But I don't know. It's just something exciting, something new.
Well, you always want to be on the cutting edge of everything, right? The thing is, we were, one of the reasons why I think that we've had some success is that we were the first people on Instagram. We're not the first.
Yeah, he was the first.
We were the first. We created.
Instagram. I'm like Al Gore. I actually created the internet. The actual internet we created.
You're Soldier Boy.
No, so we were in the very top tier of reptile people on Instagram. I'm not going to say we were the first ones, but we were certainly in the top very, very, we were the basically first or close to first on YouTube.
We had
Facebook.
A website on the interwebs before we even had
it was
internet.
called the Internet Jungle.
Yeah.
It was called the Internet Jungle.
You created that?
No, a guy named Mark from Chicago created this website for us. We didn't even have dial-up at the time, so I think we had a website for a good year
when we didn't even have access
before we could even get online.
Are you serious?
And then we finally got online.
We didn't even know what
like,
it was. We're like, yeah, whatever. You want to make it for us?
Oh, I remember, man. I tell you what,
we thought it was nothing.
Listen, we had a few friends that were so ahead of the curve when it came to the internet. Like we had, people that had like snake.com, boa.com,
really?
python.com.
Oh my god.
I mean, all these things
they
that
crushed,
are
huh?
Oh my gosh.
They sold for big dollars.
I know that python.com. Jay, can you punch up python.com? It's it's like a business. It has nothing to do with reptiles.
Really?
Nothing to do with
That's
reptiles.
surprising.
Sex toys.
And Al
Pink label.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
A cam
It literally
site.
is. It literally is a sexy site, baby.
Yeah, I knew
It's
it.
a sexy
Why does it say
site.
pink label?
It rerouted.
That's what
Create your own
Python.com
site.
redirected.
Python.com. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, slow to the game.
So Python.
I don't even know.
Python.com.
I don't even know if I should leak this or not. But you know how you're saying like you got into all the .coms and such?
Yeah.
You know there's like a new form of websites coming out in the future, right? Like
what is it?
They're crypto websites.
Crypto websites.
And so like .eth and like
Right,
all these, there's like a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
And it's just like what you did back when you were buying the .coms and such when you didn't even have dial-up. Wait, let me finish. When you didn't even have dial-up because it's a gamble. People are going to buy the .eths, right, in hopes that .eth is what is going to be the next .com.
Yes.
So you're going to be fucked because you're going to buy so many domains now.
No, because this is the thing, right? Okay. Go back to the video game, the video days.
Yeah.
And you had beta. Guess what? That was the same thing. The next big thing was supposed to be beta, and then that didn't
not
happen.
really. I mean, listen.
And the
there's
same
always,
thing with
there's always like usually two options. There was obviously beta was the precursor to VHS. It was just like if you remember when Blu-ray came out, there was actually something that was called digital something or other, and there were two formats. There was the digital and Blu-ray, and you were just if you got the wrong one. And now none of that matters because you just do everything digitally anyway. always. Like I even stopped buying DVDs and Blu-rays. Well, there's no movies available anyways, but I stopped
You
before.
still look.
I look because it's nostalgic.
And you're like, okay, don't do it.
But now I would just rather buy the digital copy and just
Have it forever.
Have it forever on my TV. I can.
You
punch
hope. This is my thing though. Like that's the problem with the digital. Like you have it, but like, what if it just goes away? You really don't. You don't have it.
Lori's, this is what I love about Lori. Though. This is what I love about Lori because she's
not,
like always like,
it's not
but they're just going to
tangible.
shut the internet down. And now you're going to have anything anymore.
What if one day? Oh, sorry. Poof,
Amazon goes
you
out of
don't
business or
own,
something.
You don't own anything like this. Nope, you don't have access to it. So, but when you physically have something, you
if
have
that
it.
happens, what's the update? Anything?
I don't think I'm gonna get.
What are you
one.
in now?
Oh, man.
So there's
Now he's in the parking lot.
yeah.
You went from the
so-
queue
It's
to the
almost like
line.
a shoe drop then, right?
Oh yeah,
It's almost like a shoe drop.
exactly. Like there's 5,000 packs that dropped, and I'm in the 43rd thousandth spot. So
Oh yeah, so
I'm
you're-
not getting one.
You're pretty rough.
But I'm just
spot,
gonna
yeah.
wait it out and just see how it goes.
I was gonna say you look so sad.
It's okay, baby. You know, you win some, you lose some,
So,
and you lose
yeah.
most of them. But
And then you lose again.
Sometimes you win.
gotta
You got to work
going.
on those bots.
Yeah, the
know.
bots, yeah.
Well, the way this actually worked, they're trying to work around bots because bots are a huge problem
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, yeah.
whole internet world because
Yeah.
even shoes and I mean
Yes.
everything. So there
Yeah.
needs to be a workaround
Well,
with bots.
we actually we were talking a little bit before we came on the interwebs here that we were talking about a show called Fake Famous on
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
HBO, and it was about bots and how it was really like I had told Lori it was a little too close to home for me about it was because it's about influencers and like the life of influencers and how
Not
you know
that you
so-
buy fake likes.
No,
Or-
I would be afraid to
followers.
buy.
Right.
I
That's
would be-
all you
yeah.
kept saying the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time I'm like, they're going to get canceled. They're going to get. I have to imagine that as soon as that show came out, she had her account deleted by
Maybe.
Instagram because I can't
Maybe
imagine
that.
that Instagram would have wanted
I don't
to
think so.
to promote.
Actually, what was
Because
her name?
everybody-
I don't know what
We
her
should
name
look
is.
it
I
up
wonder if
and
you could
see.
look it up. I'm
It
not
was
sure.
like
what,
Desiree something.
well, I'm sure there's a lot of Desirees on Instagram.
You'll find that.
just search. Desiree.
All right, let me search. Give me 20 hours. I'll find her.
Or it was like Desiree or Desi or
Yeah, we don't know how it's spelled. either.
Kim Kardashian has like 100 million followers.
Yeah, and they said actually
But
on
they-
this doc, they said she had like 10 million fake followers.
They
Yeah,
were saying
it's
that
probably
most
more.
celebrities do also
Yeah, like
buy fake.
they buy fakes. Which
To-
to me, I would just be too afraid because I worked so hard to get to 527,324.
Well,
but no, I don't know.
He's that guy. He's that guy from the thing who always knows the exact
I would be.
count.
Yeah, but no, I was joking. I don't know what the exact count is.
Check it. No,
Right.
Let's go. Let's go. What did I say? Do you guys remember what I said?
7,
I know
634 maybe, something like that.
Something like that. I don't. Sorry. Let's check. It's let's see. 527, 500 exactly.
So
Oh, wow.
they kind of know.
Well, I knew 527. I didn't know what the other 1,000 were.
I
So
have no idea. I'm literally like the other guy from the thing. Like, I don't know.
you need to start doing it so you can just get some product, some free stuff. But that's what this whole thing was about, was what they would do. It's really interesting what they would do.
Yeah.
And by the way, we have a bunch of super chats we're going to catch
we'll
you guys
crush
in
it
a
in a
minute.
second,
So
yeah.
you guys are
Silver
awesome.
Cash is
By the way, Creme de la Clutch, we just filmed some stuff with you. Well, not with you, but about your hemp. So that's
It
gonna
was
be
really
fun.
funny too.
So it's coming out. So hey, thank you. We'll get you guys in a second. But yeah, so what they basically do is they took these people that have virtually no followings.
Yeah.
They would buy like 7,500 followers. Then they'd buy likes and comments when they would fake these photos. And
But they would
basically-
fake their life. That's
Yeah, they
the
would
thing.
fake their life,
They would
yeah.
be in the backyard of some like ghetto place, but like they would post like
Yeah, and it would be like at some like five
they'd
seasons
frame
or
it,
4
yeah,
seasons or
and
whatever.
then they'd be like
yeah,
in
4
some good
seasons,
place,
yeah. whatever. And then they would buy the likes and they buy the comments, and then over time, what they found was the one person in particular, she was like all in, like she would do whatever, right? And they did this with 3 people, and ultimately at some point, people started following her because she had a couple 100,000 fake likes or fake follows, and all this. And all of a sudden, people started seeing like, oh, this chick's got 200,000. I better start following her. They'd start commenting, and all of a sudden, her organic following started growing exponentially, and companies started reaching
sending
out to
her
her,
free
sending her
shit.
all kinds of free stuff.
shout out my this.
Yeah, and
shout
I'm
out
thinking to
my
myself, at that point, she had like 250K. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
well, we got twice that. I never get anything free.
Well, you do get something.
No, I mean, people like are the people that follow us throw stuff at us. But, like companies never reach out. I mean, maybe every now and then. But I'm a
I think it
reptile guy
depends.
too. Though.
But and how much do you really pay attention to that? Because I'm not gonna lie, like I have had some stuff like that reach out to me, like, "Hey, we would love to have you."
Yeah, I guess that's right.
represent our brand, and I like never respond back.
I guess
to any
you're
of
right.
that.
I don't
so,
check.
Like,
my only messages I get are from people I follow.
Yeah.
Right.
So like anyone I don't follow goes, and I never check those. I mean,
right,
because I get like
so
hundreds
there's
a day.
probably a lot of stuff in
I'm gonna
that,
go
but-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys spend a day.
I just want
You have a
like,
whole
you
new
know,
hairline.
I know, right?
Dude.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh my God, Brian Wiggs.
Cowboy hats. We love you. We love for you to wear these
Brian-
cowboy hats.
Yeah.
Brian Wiggs. You can look just like Brian.
If I did a
Yeah.
wig, could I do some spurs? Can I wear spurs?
Oh, dude.
You
yeah.
can wear
What does
whatever
a
you
wig?
want.
What does a
Doesn't
wig have
matter,
to do with
Lori.
Spurs?
Doesn't
No,
wear
No, it
anything.
does. No, this is the guy.
You know, I
live
want
with
like
that
I
does.
want like a
No.
Joe Dirt wig.
No,
Doesn't matter. You can wear
Joe
whatever you want.
Dirt.
He's like, give me a second. I gotta go to bed.
I want to get a little spiky haircut. You know, a little spiky haircut.
Do it.
Mullet.
Do it.
I
You
mean
know?
that would be like a 1 million view video there.
Oh,
Brian.
yeah, dude.
I
It's
need
the
it right
spike-
now.
it's like
Yeah.
Spike you do.
Channel's not exactly exploding right now. I need some extra
We need some
stuff.
virility.
Yeah, we need some virility
Brian
here.
cuts his hair.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
banana hammocks might do you right.
No, I've been doing
saying.
I'm going to be honest
Are
with you
you?
guys. I have
Yeah.
been doing.
You're gonna okay.
I'm rocking one right now.
All right.
I've been doing way too many
Drugs.
shirtless shots.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like
What's going
Have
on
me,
you?
here?
me and Jay have been like, yeah, it's
You'd be like,
a
take
lot
it
of
off. Take
nudist
your top
stuff,
off real
like
quick.
a lot of nudist
God,
stuff.
I need
did
to
hear
start
that.
watching the vlog.
It's getting good. You'll like it,
that?
actually.
Yeah,
It's
we
just
shot one
weird.
today. We shot one today. I
Is
covered
that
my
why?
nipples.
Is that why it's picking up?
No, that's why we're going
nudity?
down. I mean, literally, my subscribers have got.
You're shirtless. Noah's banana hammocking
Yeah.
around.
No, it's, I think the evolution
That's
is
what the
really.
channel's going.
It's
to.
weird.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
We're
they
gonna
were
be on
filming.
OnlyFans anytime.
I hope so. It was weird. Like, you guys were just filming something with Ivy, and Jay was just like, I really think this shot would look better with you shirtless. And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I was like, and then I was like, let me get the
Yeah,
mist bottle
yeah,
so you look
yeah.
sweaty.
By the
Yeah.
way,
Oh my God.
yeah. By the
All
way,
right.
Lori, I just
True.
want to let you know
That's true.
if you see a weird statement on our credit card, or you follow the thing. I did buy a shamrock suit today for
What?
St.
OnlyFans.
Patrick's. Yeah,
I mean-
for St. Patrick's Day, a shamrock suit.
So like a
today.
green suit.
Green suit with shamrocks all over it for St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Just so you know.
So it's a legitimate purchase.
Yeah, it's a legitimate purchase. I did it. Yeah.
Is it tailored?
No, it's $59.
See, this
I don't
is
think
this
it's going
is
to be very
funny
high.
because when you said a shamrock suit, I was picturing like you as a giant shamrock.
Giant shamrock.
And I
No,
was like,
No.
oh,
For what?
okay.
no, I
But
wasn't.
it's a suit.
No, it's like
with
a suit.
shamrocks.
Yeah, like a it's not really
Like a leprechaun
it was like
suit.
It's like a
$60, so-
Bernsey suit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but it was only
something-
$60. So this is my idea, and tell me if you guys think I'm crazy about this. I
You
want
are.
to wear a shamrock suit and hold Ivy for St. Patrick's Day's Instagram picture.
Can you have two
You need-
shamrock
you need
shakes
the
in your
hat.
hand while you do it?
You
that'd
need
be
the
even
hat too. You need the leprechaun hat.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I
Yeah.
need to
I
buy
am
a
right.
hat
Actually, we
too.
have
Hat
it.
and
We
shakes.
have it.
We do.
That's right, because we did.
Yes,
Eric had.
yep.
Eric had the
The Lucky
Who?
Charms.
the she got me Lucky Charms.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either. Let's hit some supers. You
Yeah, you got it, brother.
guys are crushing it already.
All right. So first up, we had
shit, yeah, we
Silver
are.
Cash.
Silver Cash is back in the house.
He
Silver
said-
Cash-
he-
You
all right,
guys
so
have-
he dropped a lot, so I'm just going to hit you with all of them real quick.
Okay, cool, man. Let's do it.
All right, so the first one we have here, he says, happy late birthday to Steve. We all miss you.
Yeah, so before we move
Steve?
on with this, can you punch us up? When was Steve Irwin's birthday? Because I thought his birthday was in September. But was that his death day in September?
Oh God.
Because I swear to gosh, his birthday was in
a
September.
bit of a difference.
No, I guess it was February 22nd. Okay.
Yeah,
Because I saw a
that's
bunch of
not
people
even-
saying like,
It's the
so he
24th.
must have. I hate to do this,
No,
but
no,
can
you're
you see what his death day is? It must be September.
Must be. But we're a couple days late.
Well, I guess it would say it on there.
Yeah.
Like it says September 4th. Yeah, there it goes.
There we
So he
go.
died
Okay.
September 4th. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was always like confused because I was like, are people getting it right by saying happy birthday
Yeah,
to Steve?
the people are. You're getting it.
Yeah,
I
they
was-
are.
Yeah, I was getting it right. I
You
knew-
were
I knew
celebrating his death.
yeah. Well, I knew his death. I knew there was a significant date that was like a day or two from my birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I do
but
know.
it was his death day, not his birthday.
It was the bad one, not
Yeah,
the good one.
not the good one.
Legends have to die to be born.
You're
That
right.
is
I think
true.
that is true, and I've been thinking about
Is that why
faking
you're
my
trying
death.
to go
Oh,
out?
smart.
It is smart. Just move to Cuba. Ask Tupac.
Going
I know,
out,
right?
going
Yeah.
out in
I'm
a
doing the
blaze
Elvis.
of glory.
I'm doing the Elvis, man. No, I'm not famous enough yet.
Peanut butter on toilets.
I think it's peanut butter banana
Silver
sandwiches.
Cash. What else is Silver Cash?
He
got?
also said, been awesome, productive day, scrubbing tubs and selling rats.
That's awesome. Well, I know Lori is excited to have you come up and scrub some
tubs.
She wants to see your
Scrub tubbing ability.
your technique
Yes.
on scrub tubbing.
Yeah, do you do
But
small
I would
circles?
like to know more about Silver Cash too, as far as like, is he just
So
sell
how many
live
tubs
rats?
do you clean an hour?
Yeah, well, no.
Like,
Does he sell live rats or does he sell frozen? Or I'm just
know.
curious, what his rat business is like.
He also says, it would be cool if you could have a scavenger hunt during a tour, like a hidden thing in the enclosures.
Yeah, we actually, ironically enough, just had our vet did a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, you're right.
Here on a tour just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was really
It was cool.
Jerica Potterhead says, Tiffany wanted Brian to know her leopard gecko arrived safely.
Oh, I'm so happy.
That's
yeah,
great
tell
because
Tiff
we've
I
had a
said
hell
that.
of a week.
Yeah,
so.
the shipping. The problem was we didn't realize that there's some issues down in Memphis, obviously, and then our sales rep for FedEx was like, "Oh no, everything's going to be fine. Keep shipping." And now we've been really chasing some things, but thankfully the weather is pretty decent.
Yeah.
We pack with cryo packs, so I don't think we're going to have any issues with animals not arriving alive.
No, they're
but
just late,
It's just
which
which
is
is a pain in the
annoying.
ass. As a matter of fact, I was going to be getting some snakes tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. Oops.
What is that?
What?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
What are you getting?
I don't know. Let's keep going.
What are you getting?
What are you getting?
What am I getting?
Yeah.
Just some snakes.
what-
Two snakes.
What kind of snakes?
They're cool.
No.
Like
cool
what?
What are
Well,
they?
if I say it on the podcast, I can't.
Then
it's
it'll
not-
drive people to go to watch your vlog.
Yeah, but it's
So
Which
write it
people
up-
aren't
it's
doing
write
better.
now.
Write
that
it up-
is true. That is
Write
true.
it on the piece of paper and show me.
Why?
Write it
You
down
won't
and
know
pass
what
it
they
to
are
me.
anyways. I'll show you a picture. How's that? Is that better?
No.
I'll show you a picture on my phone.
But what about the
What?
people listening?
Yeah,
But I don't want the people listening to know.
why are you getting snakes without
No,
talking
because this is
about
going to
it?
be really no. This is a trade, number one, and you can. That's one, and then there's another one too. That'll be really good Reptarium
Let's
animals.
see this shit.
Reptarium animals.
Yeah, these are Reptarium animals. There's just
We
a
already
pair.
have those.
We do not have those.
Yeah, they are. They smell like garlic.
No, no, that's not what they are.
They smell like shit.
But they're pretty cool, huh? So just
No,
I mean,
stay
that's
tuned.
not what I would
no,
say.
it's not a cool picture at all. But whatever.
How about that one? That one's good.
How about
Well, that's a different snake.
No, it's the same snake. They're sexually dimorphic. One's a male, one's a female. So, anyways, watch the vlog when I get them. We're not getting them tomorrow because they're. But
No, well, even if they shipped them, we're not getting them tomorrow. So I hope they didn't ship
no,
them.
we didn't. We decided to wait till
Yeah,
Monday.
yeah.
So that'll be coming up on a future vlog.
It's a
so
bad
stay
week for
tuned.
shipping.
Stay tuned. Did
All
Silver
right.
Cash have anything else to
Keep
say?
on going.
That was
with
it for
the
now.
supers.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you.
And then Boss Ham says, everyone's worst and best moments of today.
Oh, dude.
Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
Yeah, let
you
Lori
guys
go
go.
first.
Let Lori go.
Mom, yeah, you said, oh, dude.
Your best
so-
moment was when you woke up and saw me.
Yeah, for sure.
My best moment
when she cracked
is
the
when
bottle open.
when I had to buy a wine opener.
Oh,
to
yeah, she
crack
came down.
open
She's
this
like, I got to get
bottle
this open quick.
because my
Yeah.
thing disappeared. Because that's how my
Okay.
week.
Did you go next door and buy it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. They got it.
Yes.
Yep.
Good
She's
for
like,
you.
So
Oh,
that's
you-
the best moment.
Yeah.
Worst moment.
I don't know. It's just been a shitty week,
Mm.
but it's fine because like so many things are just like kind of coming against us, and it's nothing horrible. They're just all very aggravating and very time consuming and just whatever. But it's fine because like I said, when Noah took me, to drop off my rental car, I was like, that's fine because guess what? Like I'm not gonna let it get the best of me, and that's what I just keep saying.
Good.
Yeah, so what happened? You gave us the runaround.
Yeah. She just said the whole
Everything.
week. has
So
been
just the week-
terrible.
No, I
shitty, okay.
literally like it's just been one thing after every single day has
Yeah.
had multiple things. So
right.
it's
That's
just
kind of our life, though. There's always
no. This
it's
has been
we-
this has been an
Extraordinary.
extreme week for
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Well, I'll go. The
Okay.
best part was, I bought some
Spending
of those.
time with me.
No. The best part was I bought some of those NFTs, baby. I bought the NBA Top Shot NFTs. I got a Jason Tatum one where he breaks Blake Griffin's ankles.
Yep, I
and
saw
then
that,
it hits
yeah.
the shot.
saw
Swish,
that.
doesn't even touch the rim.
saw
Right.
that.
So I think that one's going to be going up in value here
I think
in the
so,
next
too.
few months. So, yeah, that's been the best moment of my day. What about you, Dad?
Let's see here. I mean, the day has not been
waking up and seeing
waking
me.
up and seeing you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were gone though, but it was nice though.
The thought of you was
Thought of you- no, It's been an interesting day for me. I haven't had bad or great things today. It's just been kind of like neutral.
Hey, that's a good day.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's I've been trying to stay neutral. I haven't felt like I said. I've been feeling really good this last couple weeks. Mentally, really good. Today a little bit off, just a little bit off. Like a little. Not as good as so I'm looking forward, but I think again it's the stressors that this was a week that, like you said, we've had some things that have come up that have been kind of stressful, and
thank God I had bought those theanine gummies like at the beginning of the week, and I've been eating those like fucking candy.
My OD on theanine.
Theanine.
We gotta have some fun,
but that was
man.
Let's
spice it up.
Yeah, okay, let's
have
go.
some fun.
Let's go.
Cody says, "Hey, Brian, Lori, Noah, and Jay. Hope you are all doing well. It's going to be a great night. Much love from PA.
I hope that you are happy PA.
I agree.
Oh, wow. Silver Cash came back, actually. Says, bought me a Bella Bananas coffee mug, and I can't wait for it.
Sweet.
Oh, they're on coffee mugs?
Yeah,
too?
there's coffee mugs. There's
Don't you got it on your
t-shirts.
shirt right
I got
there?
my T-shirt, my Bella.
Ooh.
My Bella. No,
I really like it on that blue. Some
Yeah, I like
colors
the
it
blue.
doesn't look, I don't think as
I
good
like-
on.
I think
but
blue
that
and-
blue is a nice
blue
one.
and tan are my favorites.
Yeah.
That green
Yeah,
was
tan's
nice
nice.
too.
Yeah, the green that popped pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, Bella Bananas merch available for the next couple weeks.
Good.
So it's pretty good. So far, the sales have been great.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
So it's
Well, I know
respond.
people have wanted it for a long time, so it's
Yeah.
nice to be able to bring it back.
Yeah, it's good. And then we trust me, we got some merch news coming, man.
Yeah, it'll be there.
Just wait.
Creme de la Clutch. He said, "Hey, fam, hope everyone is staying safe during this unprecedented winter."
Well,
There's no president?
Yeah,
there's
no more.
Unprecedented winter.
Wow.
They're literally. So have you heard about this? Whole
No.
thing? That people literally think that Trump was going to get inaugurated on March.
On
1st.
March, yeah.
Why?
Becky saw that.
Because he's the son of
Because
God.
it was
You didn't
going,
know?
Yeah,
no,
I don't
like
know
it
what's
came
going on.
across
Is that
her
Easter?
news feed, and she was like, "Yeah,
Well,
I saw this thing."
Apparently, up until so these people literally, I guess up until
QAnon
like
shit, yeah.
I get exactly. I guess up until like 1860 or something like that, presidents got inaugurated on March 4th.
Okay.
And then they switched to February 18th or 17th or whatever it was. So they're saying that all of the presidents since the 1800s were illegitimate, and that not only is Trump going to get inaugurated on March 4th, but that he's not going to be the 30-something president, but he's going to be the 15th president or whatever, because all the other
ones didn't count.
they
This
didn't
is
count.
brain deadening.
And I'm just thinking, like, do people really believe
Yes,
this?
yes.
Some
Yeah,
people
people
do.
really believe
That's
this.
what's so
It's
scary.
it's that flat Earth crew.
That
That's
is
what it is.
so
It's
It's
the
the
same
flat
people.
Earth crew, the racism crew. It's the
Yeah.
all this shit. It's
Those
just like
dummies, dude.
real dull people.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, I mean, but now we could see some civil unrest on March 4th because people may
Hopefully
storm the
not.
Capitol again.
Hopefully
And those are
not.
going to be some cuckoos up there.
Yeah.
I hope at this
I hope
point
they-
they've got the guns ready.
I was just about to say they better have some fucking turrets. Just
Yes.
all right, here they come.
please.
Yeah,
Just
thin
like-
the herd.
yeah.
Thin the herd.
Yeah, we need it. I mean,
Yeah.
plus, because what are those people doing to our civilization anyway?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They
Nothing
probably
good.
shouldn't breed.
No.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
no.
saying.
Because they're going to teach a poor kid all that shit.
Yeah, they're gonna
So,
fuck it
anyways,
up.
I whether you, I don't want to get political. Whether you
Oh, we're
like
too
Trump or
late.
you like Biden, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Biden will be our
What's
president
done
as
is
of March
done.
4th.
It's already
You know?
done, right? Exactly.
I mean, there's no change
Move
of power
on.
going on here.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
You
so
just-
live with it.
You win,
might
you
not like it.
lose. Next time, vote again. Like that's what happens.
Yeah, that's what happens. Next time, vote for Hillary.
That's what I'm saying.
The Rock, isn't The Rock supposed to
I
run?
heard
again?
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
see,
That's good.
Like,
Good.
could you
I'm in.
imagine?
He should
wait,
run.
No,
He
good.
is smart.
I would-
Could
Yeah.
you imagine Rock versus Kanye?
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
wow, that
the
might be
fuck is going on?
that might be a little bit off the charts.
The
there.
world we live in is just
It's
irate.
possible.
But The Rock, I would vote for. I think.
Of course you would.
I mean, I have
Of
no
course
idea
you
what he
would.
stands for. I mean, I don't know what
he
he
did.
stands.
He did want to vote for Bernie. So
Well, I like Bernie. I like
Bernie Rock.
Yeah, Bernie. I love.
Ooh,
I love.
that's a good campaign party, Bernie Rock.
The magma party, dude.
Maybe Bernie would be the vice
That's
president.
what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I mean,
you guys
if, he
heard it
had,
here
if
first.
he had any, yes, like because he would
Dude.
get so many
They'd take
votes.
over. They'd win
The
so
Rock-
I seriously, if
Yeah.
the problem is, I think The Rock would probably want to be a Democrat. I'm just assuming. The
Problem is they're Democrat.
no, because Biden is a Democrat. You can't. I doubt that Biden's going to step down so Rock can run.
Come on,
you know,
Rock.
like.
I get you. I get you.
You see what I'm saying? The Democratic Party's not going to have a nominee next time. It's going to be Biden. It's not going to be a new guy.
Right.
We don't know if we got by
If he's
Bernie for
if
8
he's
more
if
years.
he wants Bernie, then he's obviously a liberal. So
Well, Democrats are. He's not
But
going to.
it's
Independent
the-
isn't going to work.
Independent,
Independent isn't going to.
They're never gonna work
No, that's
in
never
this
going to work.
country.
I don't know.
Not in this country.
I don't know. He might be the one. He might be the first liberal.
He would be the first
Libertarian.
Libertarian. Yes,
not liberal.
libertarian.
libertarian Hawaiian
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh,
he
yes.
is.
Polynesian.
He is. He's
Polynesian.
Polynesian.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, dude.
All right. We said
stock's
it.
going
We
up.
said it first. Let's
Well,
see if it
Obama-
happens.
Obama was not Polynesian, but he was from Hawaii.
I thought he was from Iraq.
Check birth
I'm not gonna lie.
certificate.
I did too when I first heard about it.
I-
but
I-
he's not.
Well, the name.
Fucking
The
around.
names have.
All right, let's keep going.
All right.
Creme de la
I'm
clutch.
going to put this in the calendar to see if we're right.
Oh man,
Creme de la Clutch came back and said, "Thank you, love you guys. We have to get together when you come to Florida. It would be a blast."
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
we're
baby.
looking on Florida in March. You know, that's the
Yeah.
idea. Is to
Are you
go,
going
go
with
to-
them?
Yeah,
was the plan.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
coming.
That was the plan, Stan.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Nice.
We're gonna take
We're going-
Florida by storm.
We're going to the Key Palms, right? Palm Keys. What is it called?
Palm Keys.
Is it called the Key Palms? Or did
No.
I make up two words?
You did.
Yeah,
You'd made
I don't
that
know
up.
what
But isn't it the Keys?
There's the
There's
keys.
the keys.
And then there's the Palm something. Key Palm.
No,
Are you sure
Florida,
there's
no spring?
Florida has Palm
Palm
Coast?
Springs.
Palm Coast?
Palm Springs.
And I don't think we're going to either the Keys or Palm Springs.
Well-
Neither one.
Well, that's
just
doing
Florida,
both.
the state of Florida.
It's all good, baby.
We're gonna go. We're gonna be in Gainesville, Orlando, Punta Gorda.
Gainesville?
Yeah,
I have a
It's not
I
exciting.
have a fan
Yeah, I know.
alien psycho. She smokes a fat blunt every time I post a video.
And she's from Gainesville?
she
In
comments,
Gainesville?
I'm from Gainesville smoking a fat blunt watching your video.
Well, there you go. Hook
and
up.
I comment, thank you.
Oh, there you go. You can go smoke a fat blunt.
Flat
with her.
blunt.
I hope it's
Yeah.
not flat.
But yeah, then we're gonna be in Punta Gorda, or Miami, Fort Lauderdale,
Nice.
Jupiter, and
This is nice.
Going all the way to
You know,
Jupiter.
so seeing as how you're
Orlando.
planning this,
Yes.
I'm planning my trip
Oh,
to
yeah.
Mexico. So
Nice.
it'll be like when you get back, I'm gonna go for like a week to Mexico.
Well, the difference is that we're going to work.
Well, I'm gonna work too. I'll film some shit.
Are we
I'll
going to
vlog. I'll film some shit. I'll podcast. I don't give a shit.
Are we going to ZWF Miami?
Yes.
Is that what it
Yeah.
is? ZWF?
ZWF. Yeah.
All right, cool. Cool. I like that place. I want to go.
Yeah.
Last time we were there, they were constructing a crocodile thing, right?
Yeah, it was a crocodile. I don't know.
That's
if they
probably
have it
done
up-
now.
I would think it would, but I don't
been
know what they've
years.
done. Yeah, that was
so
a
we
cool
gotta go,
thing.
babe.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna look forward
excited.
to it. It's gonna be fun. So we'll, yeah, Florida. Creme de la Clutch. We'll hook up. Yeah.
All right.
Such a good name.
And Mexico too.
Jimmy's Reptile says, "Hey guys, hope you're having an amazing day today.
Oh,
Would love to
always.
meet you guys here in South Australia and maybe
Ooh.
even go herping, as I am also experienced in working with our native elapids."
That's real easy.
Yeah.
All I need to do is give you a kiss.
Ooh, go herping.
Go herpes.
I hope someone sound bites that. Go herpes.
Go herpes.
Yeah, South Australia. I was only there once. I would like to go back. You would love South Australia. You know why?
Would
Why?
I? Why?
Mountain.
It's wine country.
Oh, yes, I would. Let's go.
Yeah, so that's where the
you
wine,
go.
Australian wine country is South
See
Australia.
again.
So.
I'm ready.
Great, more great vlogs.
I'm
There
mature
you go.
now. I'm
The
mature
problem
now.
is I think that
You're old enough.
the problem is that Australia is very shut right now. So when it opens up and we
Well,
can, you know,
we're all shut.
no, right, but they have a 14-day quarantine when you go there. So I wouldn't want to.
I don't think we can
Quarantini.
go anywhere. Like we can go to Mexico. I think
Yeah, you
that's
can
the
go to
only
Mexico.
place you can go right
There's
now.
not many places
Yeah,
you can go.
so-
Yeah, without quarantine. Yeah,
So maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, 2022
Yeah.
stuff will be open again.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know, my mom
this-
you know that your grandma got vaccinated today.
She got
Yes.
the vaccine.
Yeah, I called
It
her.
was the
She
first time.
yeah,
Do
she
you
said she
also
was
know,
gonna-
I heard on the radio that it was passed, the first one shot.
Oh, Johnson Johnson.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Got passed.
Okay.
So,
Oh, Johnson, the baby.
So
The
instead
baby
of having to
shampoo?
get the
now you can
two-
do you do baby shampoo. No tears.
Really?
In your eyes.
You put it right in your veins.
And the vaccine?
And the
And you
vaccine.
get the vaccine
Oh
by
my
shampooing your
God.
hair.
It might be the same thing. The
Yes.
shampoo might be the vaccine. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it for sure.
Works great on
But,
babies, better on
but
rabies.
you know,
Yes.
if you're out there and you can see the Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo, I'd buy it.
Yeah, because there's a good
stock's
chance-
going up,
Because
baby.
It's going
it
up.
stops COVID deadness.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Just
I've
drink
never
it.
seen a baby die of
You
COVID.
heard it here first.
Drink that shampoo. no more tears.
No.
Okay, Trump.
No more
What
tears.
if we just drink it?
Bleach.
Why don't we just inject the bleach in the veins?
Would that work? Can we do some research?
Silver Crash says he misses the vlogs when you would let Lori take over or one of the crew members.
Yeah, but they're just terrible at it. So, no.
He just doesn't like it because they get so many views.
Yeah, exactly. No, ironically enough, that's we don't necessarily have a takeover, but every day you're going to see everyone more. That's one of the things that we're really making an effort to see Lori, see Noah, see Jay.
Yeah, was I in today?
The waffle.
Oh, I was. Yeah. There you go.
Well, I mean, today you were in too, but I don't remember what. I can.
Yeah, I was talking about
Yeah, but yeah, we filmed that today. Yeah.
With the
Come on,
Yeah. We filmed the piece with you today.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Ohio guy says hi.
Hi.
Oh, that was really
That would be a
harmonic.
Yeah, I could turn that into
With
something.
Otter Fund, yes.
Clistia threw
We
$2
really
for
do
the Otter
need,
Fund.
Guys, you need to
Yeah.
step
So
up
much,
because
Clistia.
No.
we need $500,000.
It doesn't matter. No, let me tell you, don't, because it ain't gonna happen.
No, we need the otters for sure.
No.
And the slide's going to be pretty expensive as well, so
Yeah, that's true.
I can't
Noah's
wait
slide.
for that slide.
A, you
No,
don't have a
slide.
say, and B, no. it's
well,
not
if
gonna
I do
happen.
this, it's just me and Dad.
Yeah.
So
We're good.
No.
We're in agreement.
yeah,
But
and she's gone.
I have control of the checkbook, so there.
She does have a point.
all right.
She's the one that's actually on the ownership of everything.
I
So we're
cannot
kinda-
wait though. All right, just real talk though.
Real talk.
I can't wait till we have these otters and like I'm training them and I'm all hands
Can you
on.
be like? Will you
I'm
be the
leaving
otter
right now.
person?
Oh my God, will I ever?
Okay, you're the otter guy.
You kidding me?
There it
I would
is.
love it.
Yeah.
Sliding down with the.
When we go.
That's not how you train them.
Yes,
no.
it is.
No, it's not.
Listen,
Have
it's
you
the
done
new
any
way.
research?
It's the new way.
Listen,
How are you supposed to
sometimes
evolve
when you have
without
a
growth?
Right. Sometimes when you have a blank slate, you create new ways.
Boom.
As opposed to Noah isn't going to be going down the conventional path.
Of course not.
Because he
He's
wants his
gonna be-
otters to do other
He's going to
stuff.
be breaking trail. Is
Yeah.
what he's going to do.
You're breaking a lot.
Just break a trail.
Wolf Patterson. Is
In the building.
I'm a little fast.
We definitely need more khaki in our life,
No.
though, right?
Well, I
No
can't
and
handle
no.
reptile without khaki.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's destined to get bit.
Can we move on?
Amber says, ever hear of red lights being bad for snakes' eyes? Can you elaborate if so?
Yeah, a lot of people talk about this.
Really? I've never heard
A
this.
lot of people talk about it, but I, there's some science behind it. I think it depends on the type of red light, number one, and number two, it depends on the animal itself as well, too. So, so I think that it's a very general thing that people think red lights hurt reptiles, but that's not 100% accurate. There's a lot more to it than just yes or no. It's the type of animal, the type of red light, on and on and on. So,
Interesting.
So do your
So-
research.
yeah, so do your research and figure it out. Figure out figure out what your animal is, and then and figure out the right red light. Yeah, so fucking just figure it out.
Fucking figure it out, man.
Figure it
Come on, why y'all talking to me?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it that way.
There, elaborated.
Figure it
Check
out.
Nah, I didn't mean it in a mean way.
You hear that, Amber?
Yeah, Amber.
Come
How
on.
dare you?
Damn it.
You could have just typed that on Google.
It was free.
Takey Johnny says, Reptarium 3.0 fun. Love from Austin,
Hey, man,
Texas.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, we're $499,998 away.
There.
We're almost there.
At the rate you're going.
Oh, man.
there.
I was thinking about Jason the other day.
Oh, Jason says,
Welcome
hey,
back.
Reptile fam. Brian, here's the first $5 towards
We're
that 500K.
seven. We're
Oh, my
seven.
goodness. 3.0 expansion. Can't wait to see everything.
We're $7 in. But I was
We
thinking
need
about
to get
so
one
much
of them
closer.
thermometers.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Oh my gosh, that's a good
Scribble it
idea.
in.
And every day we can be like, oh,
Have it right
almost
there.
there.
We're almost there. When we get to 500K,
We'll be at-
do
yeah.
the expansion.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
I'll-
good idea.
Or I'll go to Mexico.
Yeah.
That's like
So-
500
So I was-
million there.
so I was thinking about Jason the other day because there's actually a sign, a billboard right down the street that's called Miss Mixology.
No.
Oh, you've never noticed that before?
Yeah, and so I thought of Jason because I
No,
realized it's
I didn't
more
think of Jason because
mixed
she
morphology.
does drinks.
She does drinks.
What kind of like sexy? I mean, not sexy. Alcohol
Yes,
drinks.
sexy drinks. As long as the kinds of sexy drinks.
Bottomless Wednesdays.
Sexy drinks.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. Good for him.
He does do drinks
Thank
too.
you.
He makes whiskey.
Hey.
No
Jay
way.
does. Yeah, the
How
one
is
whiskey that you tried on the podcast with Cusco and stuff.
Well,
I
I
wasn't
didn't
there.
try
No,
it.
no,
Yeah,
Brian.
what
Brian
the fuck
did.
is
Brian
that?
did.
We
The
didn't-
berry
was-
one.
We didn't get any whiskey.
That was
Yeah, that's
his
the berry
own.
one.
He
Yeah.
made it.
Yeah.
So he
Did he
that's
really?
I swear to God.
awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
This
Seriously.
guy's multifaceted.
That's
I-
why he
I
has.
think-
That's why it's more mixology. That's why he has the
I'm
alcohol
intrigued.
symbol.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Are you
I swear
sure
to
that-
God,
I
dude.
think you're crazy.
I'll bring it in tomorrow.
If
I
this
don't-
is true,
I don't think he's
I am
lying.
intrigued with this Jason person.
but he's an
don't think
an
he's
air
lying.
traffic controller. Why would he be the alcohol guy?
why
No,
wouldn't
he can do it on his
be?
spare time.
never
Yeah,
drink
is
and
that
drive?
his hobby?
Why would he make beef jerky?
But
Right.
well, the beef jerky, anyone can make beef jerky. I mean,
And
it's-
well,
anyone can
But-
make whiskey, too. It's not
Why
that
is it
crazy.
weird that an air traffic controller makes jerky?
well, it's not
Wait,
weird
wait.
that the air traffic controller makes jerky. It's weird that an air traffic controller would make jerky and alcohol.
Why?
I don't know.
He's got hobbies. He's
Yeah,
got,
I'm confused.
It's good for him. It's good for him.
exactly.
that's really him.
I swear to God, dude, that berry.
I
Remember
can't
that? What was
believe
whatever
that.
it was?
I
like
believe it.
some type of berry, huckleberry.
yeah, it was
Huckleberry
Huckleberry.
Finn,
yeah, it was
right?
No, it was
No,
just
wrong
Huckleberry.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just Huckleberry. but
something.
wow.
Elderberry, maybe.
Elderberry, maybe. I don't know.
Now
Some
we're
berries.
Elderberry. No, not elderberry.
It was
Wrinkle-
interesting.
I just
Wrinkleberry.
assumed it was a
Wrinkleberry.
play. I just assumed that it was a play on the kind of like, hey, I'm mixing ball pythons, like a mixology.
That's
of
what
ball
I thought
pythons.
too. But honestly, the fact that he mixes all of this shit,
Yeah.
like I actually,
I agree.
I
think
still
it's-
don't know if I
maybe
believe
I will
it, though.
talk
I believe
to you,
it.
Jason.
I would,
I
Jason.
wanna
You
hear
don't,
it from
Jason. You
Jason
don't have to do a
himself.
super chat if you
I
don't
would
want to,
like
but
to
put it
talk
down
to
the
you,
bottom
Jason.
because
Yeah.
I'll.
Jason, I want to know about this shit, man. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you, man.
I don't believe a fucking word you say. Jason, you're a liar.
What kind of shit you mixing?
So he does
Whoa.
about 200 a week.
Yeah,
frozen
Silvercat
and
said
live.
he
Wow.
both frozen and live about 200 a week. Huge demand in my area.
He's
That's
popping.
Good for you.
Boy.
Good.
And also says I work at a pizza restaurant. Been there 20 years. Breed on my off time.
Damn, pizza
Jeez.
and rodents. That's
This
such a
guy's-
great
Dude, I love
combo.
you, Silver Cash.
$57, man. Wendy says Reptarium 3.0 fun. Lori, your hair
Oh
looks
my
beautiful
gosh.
today.
Well, thank
Oh,
you, Wendy.
she
look at
noticed.
Someone noticed.
So sweet.
noticed.
Lori got a little. She looks beautiful.
Do your thing that you do. You go.
yeah, like do the
Yeah,
I
slow
do the
can't.
motion.
I
do
can't
the
'cause
slow
I got the
motion
headphones
thing.
on.
Yeah.
Take 'em
Ah, dang it.
That's all she does all day now. Is just
Yeah,
walk
she
around
just-
and just shake her head.
I just swish.
But Wendy,
I thought-
thank you so much. Now we're up to what
$57.
$57.
$57. When I saw Mom this morning, I was like, Rapunzel?
Let down your long hair.
Reputa?
Is that you?
Reputa.
I don't. Do you remember that?
Yes,
Billy
I do.
Yeah, that. What song
I
was
knew
that?
what you
Billie
were
Jean?
No, what song was that? It was like Rapunzel, Reputa.
Not sure.
I don't know.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't
I,
know.
do.
It's the Wooba Gooba talking
Yes.
to you. Love come once, and when it comes, you better grab it fast because I
There
love you. Ain't gonna last. And I believe I myself.
It was a rock. It wasn't.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
was
it's
a
an
rock
old one.
song.
Yeah, it's a
yes.
rock
I
song,
know what
yeah.
you were talking about.
Wish I knew it.
Remember
Thank
that?
you.
Just you want to hear that
Reputa the
again?
Beauty. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, one more time.
Love come once, and when it comes, you better grab it fast because if you don't grab it fast, it's not gonna last. And I believe I myself.
Google that shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know a lot of people out there know.
yeah.
I know.
This is the
band is
Uba. This is the Uba Gooba talking
Yes,
to you.
yes.
This is the Uba Gooba talking to you. Love comes once. When it comes.
Stop it. You're scaring me.
No, it's funny.
Jay, your mom knows that.
I
shit,
know
yes,
she
man.
yes.
Right now,
She's
she's
Hell
probably
yeah,
my
Lisa
God.
knows that
Right
shit.
now,
She's screaming in the chat right now.
She's on her Apple Music right now, man.
Yeah, she is.
Laughing, bro.
57. We're almost there. I mean, this is
57.
awesome.
This is the little cone of success is
hope.
getting better.
yeah.
V-Dog says, not to pile on the stress, but any word on Canadians not having to take a second mortgage out to be able to buy merch, LOL?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. What, yeah.
Listen,
That's
we
mom,
were not,
man.
No, yeah, that was put in place to stop orders. We did not expect anyone to pay that. It was
No.
just put there to stop. But yes, actually, by next week, we should have that figured out. And no, yes, you will be able
Canada's
to buy
fine. Yeah, Canada's
merch
fine.
next
And
week.
by
We
the-
just
yeah.
have to get the website.
And there's two different merches. There's merch that come from us, which we have to, and then like the Bella merch and those
Yeah.
that you can buy in Canada
Yes.
already.
But the
That's good to
stuff
go.
on our website,
yeah.
the Reptarium.com, we'll have that figured out by next week.
Yeah, and it all just came from
Yes.
the Brexit issue over
Yes.
in the UK. The Brexit thing screwed us because it talked about
But
taxes
we just
and all
needed to
kinds of
make
stuff.
sure, like, we knew what places were covered under that.
Yeah.
And
So Canada,
we,
we're gonna
yeah.
you'll be good to go.
Sweet.
Yep.
no second
Nicole-
mortgage.
Nicole says, at work, just popping in. Idea for 3.0, do a ramp on the new side instead of stairs. Is that handicap access, right? Handicap access
Well,
isn't easier
we
to
actually
take things
talked about
down.
that,
Yeah,
and it just
yeah.
really depends. This is where the engineers
There's a
come
lot,
in.
a lot of engineering that goes
Yep.
into it. I think that more likely what I've been looking at is that, and it's not as expensive as you think. It's only about $5,000. There's actually a one-person elevator that you can put in.
I seen those at a movie theater.
They're
before.
not that expensive. They're like $5,000 installed, and one person can roll a wheelchair in and go up and down.
Really?
And it could be right next to the stairs. So I think more likely that would be the way to go than a ramp. Because I think the problem with the ramp is because of the incline, you need a lot of space.
Long
Exactly.
ramp.
And that was the thing. We
so-
weren't sure if we'd be able to fit that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and so, but we've got a lot to think about.
Believe
Tomorrow,
me,
yeah.
we've
That'd be awesome.
we've thought about all of these things, and obviously we'd love to everything we have to be handicap accessible as well.
Well, and I think we're going to have to for the basement. And if it's only $5 or $6 or $7,000 or even $10,000 for that matter, it's probably going to be worth it to have it. I think the city might make us do it handicap, but I would like to anyways, just
Right.
because it would be
Would it be
it'd be a
worth
bummer.
It? Hell yeah, I'd use
Yeah.
that thing every day.
Yeah, we
yeah,
could use
exactly. Yeah.
Going to the otters. Like,
Yep, there you go. There it is.
Claire
calm down.
says Lori should do a crafting and wine vlog.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree too. I'm
Maybe-
with you. I'm okay.
Mom, maybe we should do that on my channel.
or maybe my channel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
would
right. You already have
A bunch of
200
people subscribed to you last time when we were talking
Did
about
they?
it. Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even
How
look.
many
Yeah,
are
they
you
were,
at now?
Max sent me a whole thing. He's like, a bunch
Check
of us
now.
subscribed. Tell Lori to start making videos.
Oh
Are
my
you
gosh,
serious?
what was it last week? Like
I don't
200
know.
and
It was
something?
153 or something
Okay.
like that.
153
Let me see.
subscribers last week.
What do I do?
All right, just
Look
click
at-
your channel right there. So you were there. Click the same button.
This?
Yeah, and then the first one, your
This
channel.
one?
Yeah, and I'll take you right to it. What is it?
Was 153.
She gained about 36.
Oh.
About 36 subs.
Damn,
Not
you're
that
you're
many.
up on top of the
Not
world
that
now.
many people care.
I thought Mac.
Well, 36 is a lot for
It is
not
for-
no
For YouTube,
content.
that's a lot. That takes
yeah. There
people
are
years.
some people that don't
Yeah.
get to 200 ever, and they do post videos.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say that I'm going to need at least a few thousand before I post anything.
That's
we
my
did,
girl.
We got you. Didn't we get you to like 5,000? We got Noah
Yeah.
to 5,000 before his first
Yeah.
video.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
Yeah.
nice.
that was nice.
That was nice.
That was back when we had people that cared.
Yeah, that was back when we had power.
That was back when people watched
When
my
people
vlog.
watch
yeah.
the vlog, right?
Yeah.
Now
How
they're
about the-
confused.
yeah,
Is this the
yeah.
vlog? Is it the podcast?
I know.
What are
I'm
we
like, what if
doing?
fucking keeping
It's all
going?
bleeding together, man.
I'm about to pull a David Dobrik and just quit the vlog
Bye.
altogether and just do podcasting.
There you go.
Yeah. No.
Smart.
No, it's not.
Little Bogus says
for me.
for Lori's Sanity Fun, aka wine.
Oh, God
yeah,
bless you.
yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah,
God bless your
and-
soul.
And listen, $3.99, you could buy some Mad Dog with that. Or Boone's
Listen,
Farm. Boone's Farm.
I could. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, Carrie
I could
says.
bundle her with others and
Yeah,
get a good
get a
bottle.
few
Oh, that's
people
true.
from the wine fund.
The
This
together.
one's 16, so I'm
Jade,
good.
you know what Jade got this weekend? I went over to my sister's house.
Yeah.
Ice skated and had a bonfire in the freezing cold.
Wow.
Jade had peppermint schnapps in her hot chocolate.
Yeah, you've never done that?
No,
I mean, you're
well,
young. You're just now legal. Never mind.
No, I'd never done it, but I tasted it, and
It's
it was
good.
deadly because
It
it
tasted
tasted
good.
like not
it's just like hot
alcohol.
chocolate.
Minty hot chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, that probably got her feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Gotta be
That's
careful.
some
with
good
that.
shit there.
So,
Gotta
yeah.
be careful with that stuff.
Carrie said, "Would you ever get a meerkat or a mongoose at the zoo?"
No.
Yeah, we would.
No.
Sure.
No.
Probably
we won't.
both.
Why
Now that
not?
we think
This
about
is a
it.
reptile zoo, not a mammal zoo.
Well, no, it's gonna. It's
No,
actually, it's
no,
actually turning.
No,
it's animalium.
Well,
Reptarium.
The thing is,
Yeah.
There's this fine
Changing the
line.
name.
the thing is, this is called the Reptile Revolution. All right,
yeah. Okay.
and we're revolutionary
Yeah.
because we
How are you
can
gonna-
have reptiles and mammals
no.
in the same building,
No.
and they don't kill each other.
That doesn't.
It's really.
that
It's going to
doesn't
be
work.
reptiles, mammals, and fish.
and fish.
No.
But fish are a big thing, though. I'm doing fish for sure.
It's gonna be soon just
I'm so
called
excited about this
the
fish.
Animal Kingdom,
Yeah.
which isn't bad.
Yeah.
I like
The
it.
plaza.
Yeah. No.
Wear
No.
a crown.
No meerkats. No.
But can you say this
I've
though?
got a meerkat on my arm.
Can you?
Yeah. Exactly. Well,
Right
there's
there.
the
Oh,
meerkat.
so
yes.
beautiful.
Yep,
Yes.
there it is.
Mom,
It's so cute.
Can
It
you
is
oh,
on your arm.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you can at least say they're cute though, right?
Oh, 100%. Like, listen, I am a mammal person more
Oh,
than a
well, that's good.
reptile
Perfect.
person.
Then we're good.
But
Better than a
no,
reptilian person.
no, we're not. I separate. I
don't
separate
understand.
our business from my personal life.
Oh, so we're gonna get meerkats at home.
You know what?
then. That's all right.
You know what? I'll side with Mom on this.
Maybe I'll have meerkat kingdom in our backyard.
Dad,
I don't know.
Pick her battles wisely. Let's stick with the otters. And fuck the meerkats.
Yeah.
Remember the
no meerkats.
yeah, no meerkats.
No meerkats.
Do you remember that meerkat show though?
Yeah, Meerkat
Yes,
Manor.
Manor.
I used to
dude.
watch
Yes.
that all the time.
It's a
Yeah, Meerkat
banger.
Manor was a
It
good
was
one.
so cute.
All about
and they
meerkats.
Did a great job too by like giving them names and little characters and stuff.
I missed that. I might try to
Yeah,
watch it
why?
again.
Yeah, why did they take that down?
It's
That's
probably
weird.
was it
died.
Discovery?
It was
There you
Animal
go.
Planet. It was Animal
Oh.
Planet.
Ah,
Never mind.
there you even go. They take all the good animal shows off.
Yeah. If there's animals, Animal Planet doesn't want it on their network.
They're more into painting.
We're going with reality TV.
Pumpkin chunking.
Yeah, get those little people with the pumpkins on here. That's Animal Planet.
That's it.
I think Animal Planet's a little bit better now.
It's like History Channel with the shit they put. It has nothing to do with history.
It's Blue's Clues. You're like history.
All right.
yeah, a little bit.
Lauren says, nice whiskers, Noah.
Oh, thank you, girl.
I
So,
know. I was noticing that myself.
so this is what I was doing. Can I share what I was doing?
Yes, please.
So
do.
it takes 3 months to grow a curly mustache. I googled it.
Oh, okay.
We're on week 3.
Okay, so,
So,
you got a ways to go.
3
I only got
months.
about 2 months and a
So you're
week
gonna
to
do
go.
the curly.
So that's
You're
the
gonna do
game
curly?
plan. You're
And-
doing the curl.
Oh, dude.
Just for
He's
a
on
little
pod.
bit. Just for a little bit because, I've always seen it and I've always wanted it. And so I'm going to grow it, have it, feel her out.
Yeah.
And if I like her, keep her.
Take her for a test drive.
and
Yeah.
if she doesn't
Are you
fit,
gonna get what are they called? The ocular? What's the
Oh,
one?
monocle.
Monocle. You can get the monocle.
No.
You should get the monocle.
only
That
if
would
it's
make
gold.
gold ring monocle would be great.
It would.
If you walk around with a gold ring monocle and twisted
curly.
mustard, wow.
I know.
I mean, that is
elite.
The
like
ladies would be
Yeah.
falling at your feet.
I mean,
Pocket
that is-
watch?
Yeah.
Pocket
No,
watch.
God, I already have
Yeah.
a pocket
Overkill?
watch.
You think it's
I have a
do.
gold
you,
one.
You do have a nice pocket.
Damn, that's cool. You should bring that in. That sounds cool. I want to see
So
it.
no,
He's
you're
got to
already-
wait till the
yeah.
mustache.
Yeah,
comes
come on.
out before he
I can't
brings
even
that
carry.
out.
It's like Excalibur. I can't even pick it up until my mustache curls.
Yeah, we talked about the fake famous.
Yeah.
There's no one on Instagram that has a
You're
gold
right.
monocle
Oh.
and a curly mustache.
I don't know.
And a gold pocket
You
watch.
want
And a gold
Google
nobody.
that
on-
shit?
No.
You go on Instagram, you're done. You're 2-3 million.
2-3.
Easy.
I mean, do you know all of the?
No.
Yeah, you would be getting all the brand deal
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
all the mustache oil. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Some fucking
oil.
beard.
and the glasses
Monocle. Yeah,
shit.
yeah, you'd be good.
Yeah, Monopoly would sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monopoly would sponsor you.
Do you know that's a Mandela effect? I just heard about this the other day. It blew my mind. The guy from Monopoly never had a monocle.
Yeah, we always think of the peanut guy actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's
we
right.
just
that's
mix
true.
the two.
So you would get a lot of the peanut
yeah,
shit.
planters,
yeah,
peanuts.
peanuts.
Which is
Yeah.
fine. I'm more of
nuts
a
are
peanut
good.
kind of
Yeah,
guy.
Sherlock Holmes,
I like
maybe?
nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beer
Yeah,
nuts.
peanuts are way better than
Monocles.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
You know what else is weird about Monopoly?
What's that
It's based on Jay's hometown.
Not my hometown, but it's in Jersey. Yeah,
in Jersey?
yeah, Atlantic City.
Boom.
Well, yeah,
What?
of course, Parkway and all that
Park
stuff.
Yeah,
Place?
I didn't know that.
Park
The whole
Place is in
it's all the
Jersey?
same. Yeah,
Ugh, I'll never play it again.
yeah. Please don't. Fucking
There's
dirtbag.
one thing Lori
I
hates.
thought it was in a better place.
Nope. Nope. The best place on that board was still in New Jersey.
Oh,
Damn it.
damn.
Is that a shame?
Interesting.
Berm Donor says, "What's up, fam? Cleaning berms and listening to the podcast live.
Mm.
Just got my signed Reptarium poster and got it in a frame, and it's going on the wall.
Oh,
Much love."
thank you so
Sexy.
much, Lori.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you,
know,
Bernie.
I want to
kids.
get. Can I get a berm?
No,
You have
Well,
one.
no, wait.
we have many.
Well, no.
Yeah, we do.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
yeah,
I'm confused.
This is my new favorite part of the podcast, by the way.
No, like so. I want to get. I thought I talked to you about this already.
Oh yeah.
Did
Oh,
we
I thought
talk?
you
We
did
do
have a
think a lot.
This is
we have a
what you do all the.
conversation?
I thought we talked about this.
No.
so light too.
So
What did we talk about?
don't we need some more educational animals though? Behind the scenes education.
So
animal.
what do you? What do
I
you
want to
need?
get a hypoberm.
Yeah.
Just a hypoberm, not a hypogranite, but a hypoberm.
Mm-hmm.
And they're pretty cool because they look a little bit. Do you want to pull up hypoberm?
I don't need to see it. I know what they look like.
They're
No,
orange.
let's pull up the hypoberm.
No, I know.
No,
I mean,
you
we
need
have
to-
Jeffrey, which is a hypogranite.
Well, it's a
I know what they
hypogranite,
look
though.
like.
I mean,
Look at
yeah.
how pretty those things
I mean,
are.
it's
The
like
hypogranite is much prettier.
yeah, you're kind of pushing.
Yeah.
Pushing for what?
I mean, it's virtually Jeffrey.
Where are you trying to get this from? No, Jeffrey's much prettier.
Jeffrey's like that.
Actually, we ironically enough, we were just talking about Jason from out by Nerd.
Yeah.
He has one, a yearling female. It's only like 3
Does he
foot or
want to
something
trade
like
for
Yeah, he
something
actually-
in the basement
No.
that we don't want?
Well, he actually wants to trade for a female scaleless corn baby.
You know, I want to get rid of shit I want to get rid of.
Did you? This is interesting.
I don't get it.
This is
I
on the
don't know.
topic of berms, I believe. Or
So
maybe
I will package that. I will package that with Bambi and the scaleless corn.
Okay, you gotta take Bambi out. You gotta take Bambi.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I told you about this, so you'll remember, but Mom hasn't heard about this. There's somebody working on breeding scaleless dwarf
Retic,
retics.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
interesting.
Nah.
That would be interesting.
Well, there was a scaleless Burmese python over at a
We're
place called
good.
Waterview.
No, you don't
no,
Really?
no, you can't bring them into the country. So
I wanna
You don't
see
need
it.
them anyways.
Can you pull a picture
Yeah,
of that?
scaleless
The
Burmese
scaleless
python.
berm?
I guarantee you, there's pictures out there.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, it's an interesting animal. I don't know if
I just
they're still working on
Can't
it.
even imagine
There
what
you
it
go.
would look like.
Wow, look how
There you
pretty that is. man.
Wow.
Wow, is that not a ball python?
Yeah,
No.
it's,
Burmese
Because it
python.
looks like a ball python.
it's fair.
Well, I
It's
mean,
fair. They're all pretty similar.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
It's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, we already know there's enough of them out there. You know what a scaleless anything like. because
yeah, but
that's what it
I
is.
mean, it's just so
Nah,
different.
nah,
It's a hard pass.
it's not.
okay.
Sourface says, please consider my application. I'd love to work and enjoy my job. Being able to spread that joy to others would just make things better.
That's great, Sourface. But what is your name? Because we're
Yeah.
not going to hire anybody named Sourface.
Yeah. So listen, Sourface, first off, I'm going to give you a little advice. Send a resume.
Yes.
Don't send an email just saying you want to be hired.
Yes,
Because
Or that you
please.
need a
that doesn't-
job.
Yeah, or that you need a job.
I'm jobless.
we are seriously looking for.
No, I've
but
got many.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. A lot of the people that reach out are just like, I want that position.
I need a
But,
job.
You kind of
Yeah.
like think about when you're applying for a job,
Yeah.
you want to make a good impression.
Exactly.
And that means a good
Tell
resume.
me why.
Professional.
Tell me why.
Please show me
Professional.
why you would be
Yeah.
the great person for this position.
Yeah, because this is
you
a very
know?
important
Yeah.
position. You know, Jay, the edutainer, is like he's very he's a great face to us. You know, I mean,
Beautiful.
I mean, like perfect.
no, I'm
Chiseled
just
jaw.
saying, like, not only every single person that has a tour or an event with him loves him to death.
Oh yeah.
No,
You
I
know,
get
and-
literally almost every single person who does, I get emails or calls saying, it was such a great experience. He was
Right.
awesome. Like,
Right.
you know, so,
And that's what
so
we
you
need. We
have
need
to be
someone like that.
somebody who can work with people and work with them well.
Yeah,
You
because
know?
you're the face of the,
Yeah.
all of the education, and we really hope, to be honest, we've talked about it. We want to have 3 or 4
Yeah.
educators on staff by
Absolutely.
summer /
Yeah.
fall, and so we're not
And
just
it's
looking
not
for
just
one educator.
you
We're-
liking animals. Like
No.
you,
Well, that's what we talked about.
The biggest thing is right. You have to be able to work with people.
Well, we
And-
did a vlog about it, and that's where you're getting emails about it, and that's why I talked about it in the vlog.
because
As I
none
said,
of the emails are saying anything like that. So
well, I mean, in the vlog it said it. You know, it's like you can't just love animals. You've got to want people to have this amazing experience.
Yes.
You've got to want to,
You
know,
have to have,
and
like-
you have to be able to,
Yeah.
carry an hour-long tour with a 3-year-old.
Or a
And
30-year-old.
a 60-year-old,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, and
Yep.
everywhere in between, and that's
Exactly.
not an easy thing to do. So, so it's a combination of a lot of things. But if you fit that, if you fit that bill, send us a nice resume, tell us why, and we are looking for at least 1, maybe even 2 people.
Let me tell you a little something. Having a good resume is hard, all right? Because it's not about what you've done, it's about what you type on that paper, all right? The way you type it
you have
Yeah.
to sell
is
yourself.
all of it. Yeah, you just got to sell yourself, baby. So sell yourself to a...
Yeah, and that's
Very
why, and
much.
that's why it's shocking how many people maybe even some of these people are decent, would be decent for the position, but they just represent themselves so
poorly. Yeah.
unprofessional that you can't think like, oh, I want to put my business face in the hands of somebody that can't even represent themselves in an email, like and that
To get
that's
their
important.
dream
That's-
job, quote unquote, right?
Yeah. So it's but just think about that. I mean, we are, even though we're animal people, we're still business people,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's like
baby.
if you're applying for your dream job, you got to put some energy into it.
I agree.
No, for
and
sure.
effort.
Because that's the thing. Like there's a level to the people who we hire to to care for our animals.
Right.
And then this is a whole nother thing
Right.
to where this is, like you said, a face.
Yeah.
Like you are representing us to these people.
Yeah, like for instance, like if you're caring for animals, you don't have to take a shower for a month or so. It's okay.
We can,
We've
there's
had that
leniency, right? Exactly. We don't really care how you look. It's can you do the job?
We prefer showers. We do prefer
we
showers.
prefer showers.
And
but-
at some point, we
showers.
will intervene and say you need to shower and or deodorant.
And we do offer Noah shower. I'll shower
Yeah,
you.
Noah. Yeah,
No.
Noah bait.
I shower
No.
you.
They take $10 off the top of your
$10.
paycheck, but that's fine.
Yep. $10 an hour.
Yeah.
guy or
Real
girl.
thorough.
hour, a
Real
whole hour.
thorough. Real thorough.
Wow, real thorough.
I get in those
That is-
crevices.
that
Wow.
is not really
That's what
a
they
thing.
say.
That is not a thing.
Yeah, he said. You know what the
No.
saying is? It's Noah doesn't miss a nick. That's what it says. I get every little nick and cranny.
Yep. For $10, man.
$10.
I
Can't
can't,
beat it.
unbeatable. The detail work is unstoppable.
I learned
Yeah.
in Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. All right.
Cameron says, hi from Texas. Love the vlogs. Will Noah be doing another 24-hour challenge anytime soon? Love the vlogs. They help me get through my day.
Yeah, 24 hour. I'm trying. Every day is a 24-hour challenge. baby.
That's, you know what? Leave it at that because that's the best comeback. That's such a good comeback.
Just
To
trying to
that.
It
survive.
is true.
Every day's a 24-hour challenge, baby.
I would think yes.
Just turn on those post notifications, and when it hits you, it hits you. How about that?
Ohio guy says Reptarium.
Yes, Reptarium. I
No,
like
we're not
this,
changing
man.
our
I
name.
like
Thank
it.
you.
We just got to fit mammal in there somewhere. Reptarium.
Aquarium.
Reptimanarium.
What? Reptarium.
Reptimanarium.
Aquarium. Yeah, super easy to say.
Reptimanarium.
Yeah, I think that's real catchy.
Yeah, it's your
Yeah, that'll catch on.
good one.
Let Roses Burn says, reason for going to the Reptarium is for reptiles. Sorry, I agree with Lori on this one.
Oh, I love you, girl.
Damn.
Thank
know.
you.
You know what?
That
Thank
doll's about to get lit on
Say
fire.
something.
Yeah, get that doll out of here. Get that doll off this table.
This,
Thank you, girl.
Let Roses Burn has been betraying you and I.
I
And
know.
she's joining my side
Yeah.
too much.
Noticed this.
Girl,
Way
Noticed
too
she's
much.
She has been doing that.
Vindictive
lately.
towards
Yeah.
us. And it's just like,
Even after
It's-
Lori
it's
said
dis-
she's going to light your dolls on fire.
It's
you know?
disappointing.
See, it's
It is.
It's
It is.
called.
It's
like,
hurtful,
It's
is what
what's
it is.
right.
it is. It hurts.
It hurts to the core.
It does.
I feel bad.
Just stop it, you big
Can't even
crybabies.
believe it.
All right, next.
Claire threw $2
says
for love.
$2. Thank you,
Thank you,
Claire.
Claire.
Euro,
€2.
Euro.
That's $47.
Jesus. Thank you.
Simple Man says, hope you are all doing well. What fish would you want most for 3.0?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah, for sure. Solid question, bud. Solid question there,
I
guys.
really couldn't get it out soon.
No, so I've already thought about this. I want a marine.
Yeah.
A marine. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. I want a marine reef tank that would have like clownfish and reef and anemones and all that type of stuff. I want a marine predator tank with a giant eel and a bunch of other marine predator fish. I want a freshwater predator tank with like maybe some arapaima or arowana or red-tail catfish, stuff like that.
like arowana.
I'm thinking maybe a piranha tank, possibly.
Oh, that's
are
the one
lots-
I need. That's
These are
the one I
lots of
need.
tanks.
Yeah, there's a whole row of tanks. These are huge tanks.
These are
That's
lots
the
of
There's going to be a whole
lots.
aquarium down there.
I need the piranhas.
Yeah, piranha.
need-
And you
I
didn't even
do.
get to the stingrays yet.
Well, the stingrays are
That's
on the other
literally
side.
the only one we've talked about, and you haven't got to it.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
no.
stingrays.
No.
And then of course we want a touch tank that's going to have lobster cleaners and also starfish and a few other things for that. So yeah, no, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
got me so good, bro.
Yeah,
Ooh.
lots of fish.
Richard Brown says, much love from, is that Ontario? ON?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is, yeah.
If 3.0 happens, where are the ball pythons going?
Well, we talked about that in the vlog.
They'll
You
get
only watched
tucked
the first
away.
half.
Today, as a matter of fact. We're downsizing is what's happening. We're going to still have ball pythons. We're going to still have pretty much most of the things we have, but we're definitely, listen.
Smaller scale.
This is what I've talked about on the vlog is that smaller scale, and sometimes as difficult it is to let go of things, sometimes you have to let go of some things in order to go to the next level
Oh,
in
yeah.
life.
It's called progress.
And Jay and I have talked about this, and Jay categorized it very well. Like some people would be like, you shouldn't lose where you came from. You're walking away from what it is that
Honey, you don't even know where we came from because we came from before even ball pythons existed.
Well, right, but the point is that business as a whole, like, and I think I might even have made mention in the vlog about this. Elon Musk was one of the people that started PayPal.
Oh yeah.
And if he wouldn't have walked away and sold PayPal, he wouldn't have started Tesla and SpaceX.
Yeah.
So I'm not selling BHB. It's not going away, but we do have to let go of that vine a little bit so that we can grab the next vine. And the next vine is listen, our future to me is in social media and the Reptarium. That doesn't mean we aren't doing other things. Doesn't mean BHB is not going to still be around. Doesn't mean we're going to not do other projects and so like that. But I think our passion is the Reptarium and social media, and I think that that's where we need to put our energy. So the other thing that happens is that for me personally, I need to not work as much as, we work ridiculous hours, and BHB is very, very, very work intensive. So we need to somehow.
The reality is you know what, everybody makes choices and everybody makes changes, and whether other people agree or not, the end of the day is you and I are the ones who make these changes.
Sure.
Because it's our life.
Exactly.
And it doesn't really matter what other people think or their opinions are. It's our choice of what we do with our life.
Well, no, I agree with that.
And that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Well, I agree with that. Really, we had one of two choices. We could either rent another building for BHB or we could downsize.
Which is asinine,
we
and
just
we don't
chose
wanna
we
do
don't
it,
want it.
right.
Yeah, we chose that we don't. We can still keep stuff. We're still going to breed a lot of stuff. We're still going to. Colubrids actually may upsize a little bit because we've got a little bit of extra room for colubrids right now. Ball pythons will probably be reduced by 50% or more, and then there'll be some other animals get reduced. But we're just going to work on projects that we're even more excited about. Still be able to produce whatever, 40, 50, 60 clutches a year, whatever we decide that number is. And it just won't be quite as big as it is.
Also, one more thing is this isn't the first time that you guys downsized BHB.
Yeah, we literally sold 60% of our company off just 6 years ago.
Yeah.
60%.
But that's before the vlog, so people don't realize that happened.
Yeah,
you know what I
we
mean?
had,
Like,
we
don't get
literally
that.
had
Go back to
thousands
snake
and thousands.
bites,
Yeah, we
and
had
then you'll
thousands
see.
and thousands and thousands of more
And
animals.
I could argue that that's going to be more drastic of a change than what's going to happen soon.
Exactly.
Well, no, you're at 100% right.
sure.
Yeah,
Literally not much is changing.
that downside was much more radical than this
Very
downside
extreme.
is going to be.
Yeah.
And really that downside, although it was very painful for me personally, because I love every animal I have, it was the best decision we ever made in our
100%.
entire life, because that facilitated the time and energy that we were able to open up the Reptarium and all the other things that we've done
Sure.
since.
Oh,
So
yeah.
And the reality is it's okay. Like obviously from the outside, people have opinions or this or that, but you need to just realize that the people who are living the lives and the decisions they make them for their own reasons, and
there's
you
a lot
should
of
respect that.
Yeah,
like
and there's a lot of and there's a lot
I
of thought
agree.
that goes into everything. It's
Yeah.
not like
Oh, yeah.
I've labored over what to do
Yeah.
for months and months and months and months. And you
while
have-
from the outside you might have different opinions of what you think, you don't know everything, and the reasons we make our decisions are our decisions, and they're well thought out.
yeah. But yeah,
made
whatever. I mean,
decisions.
it'll be the right thing because we can
Exactly.
a
A lot more time for things.
yeah, a
that
lot
you
more
enjoy.
times at things that we love, and that's educating people, passing on the experiences that we're able to pass on. And in my head, I listen. At some point, 3.0 will probably happen. Whether it's sooner or later, exactly where that's going to be, we don't know.
Otters or no otters, we'll
Oh,
decide.
well.
So let me just say, I think that, right now you can come into the Reptarium, you can hold a lot of snakes, you can feed monitors, you can feed alligators, you can get a fish bow, you can meet our sloth, you can hold an albino alligator. I mean, the list goes on and on experience-wise. I just think when you get into 3.0 and you've got now, aquariums where you can see amazing animals, stingrays that you can feed, you can pet, you can get in and swim if you want to. We will have like RJ and salt and pepper as they get bigger, ability to feed those. We'll have a touch tank.
Yeah.
We'll have otters. I mean, these are
Chicken legs
amazing.
for the piranhas.
Yeah, chicken legs for piranhas. No, just think of the things. Which, by the way, I have the most dope I mean, I know I'm going to show you this picture, and people can't see it. Can actually let me
No. What is
let
it?
me see, Jay, if I want to even send this to you to see if you can pull this
Let me
up.
see what you're talking about.
So I'm going to send this to you, Jay, and you can pull this up. And by the way, I don't know who this chick is, so don't think that I know what this chick is all about. That's standing in front of the thing.
Do it one more time. It
What is
disappeared.
Let's see. I'm just going to spring it up when you get it. So this was actually I take this. I do know who this chick is. This chick is Ty Park's daughter.
Got it.
So what picture are you talking about? Just
This
me
was
one
on,
second,
this
I'm
was
getting
on
there.
Ty Park's Instagram. This is his daughter or granddaughter. I'm not sure.
God, that's
But
huge.
But that's what I'm thinking about aquarium wise. Floor to ceiling. But you notice how the water level is low enough to where the backdrop you can actually get
See
to
it
it
and
you
stuff
can,
too, yeah.
So you
I'm getting there, Brad. Just give me
no
2
problem.
seconds.
No problem.
Wow. No, yeah, that's a cool cage. Is that his cage?
No, he was at an aquarium. He was at an aquarium.
Because I know he was building
But see,
stuff.
I was trying to think of how we would see this, how floor to ceiling,
Damn,
but
that is
yet,
so
but yet
crazy.
you can
Right?
have the water, and even if the water is higher than that, you can have the water at a point where you can have some stuff on the top, and then you can access the water, because that was my biggest problem, is we couldn't go floor to ceiling, and how do you get in the tank? Because you got to be able to service the tank, right?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
You could have like a little, like a trap door. Just a
Right,
tiny little one you crawl.
That's what I'm saying. And unfortunately, seriously, whoever is our aquarist will probably have to get in the tank to service the tanks.
Oh, of course.
What I mean?
That'll be
That's how you do
so
it.
But that's the basement.
Oh my God! If it looked anywhere even remotely close to that,
so
it
sick.
absolutely will look.
I
know
would
it will,
shit my
Noah.
pants.
But you like how the curves? See how you've got?
I
like
love the curves.
That's what I'm saying. It's really not that. No.
What? No, I'm talking about the cage, of course. Come on.
But so anyways,
I didn't
that's,
catch that
that's
one.
the idea. That's the idea.
She's got a baggy hoodie. It's fine.
And by the way, I don't know that that's Ty Park's daughter or granddaughter. It was just on his Instagram, and I'm assuming it was a family
It doesn't
member.
matter.
but-
We're
It's just a
talking
random
about
person.
we're
Can you
talking
hold-
about the aquarium.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to think I had some random picture of some
he's like,
chick.
Look at this shit.
We're
The
good.
curves on this shit.
Yeah.
yeah, damn, you see the curves?
That is an amazing,
Bow.
Yeah.
amazing aquatic like exhibit though. Like, where
Could
is
you
that?
imagine that? I think it was in Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Why it
wow.
was there, I have no idea. But that's
good
what I
one, though.
envisioned the basement looking
Oh
like.
yeah.
That would be dope, right?
Yeah, it would.
That would be dope as
It
hell.
would.
So
It'd be
yeah.
so crazy.
It would be
I know.
so cool.
Well, that just gave me the idea, like, oh wait, we can have floor to ceiling
Glass.
but still be able. The backdrop can be open enough to where we can get in and actually service it, and I think it'll be really cool. So,
That is
agree.
yeah. So
God, it's like
so-
one
and
more
you guys,
thing.
everyone has just seen it for the first time because I didn't even show Jay
No,
that.
I've never
so-
seen that.
That reminds me of Animal Crossing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
It's got-
museum.
Yeah, the museums
Museum.
and Animal
Yeah.
Oh
Crossing.
yeah. Yeah.
That was all I had to say.
No, that's good. So that's
I
the
gotcha.
that's the idea of that. So yeah, go ahead.
Jason said, I'm guessing this is Scaleless Head Retic is from Family Jewels Herps.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right?
exactly. Yep,
Very cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything about his liquor.
I didn't
Oh, yeah,
see
see
it.
it. Can we-
I went looking for it. I didn't see
Nothing.
anything.
I don't think he's got no liquor.
Damn,
company.
Just
yeah.
text Brian.
That's what Cusco
Yeah, just
said. I don't
just
know.
text
Brian
us.
if you
I
do
think
the
she's
whiskey.
crazy.
Send us a
Yeah,
text.
that's what he told me.
I talked to Jason a bunch. He's never mentioned about. I'm out back doing some
Dude,
whiskey
I'm making
right
some
now.
Ron.
Listen, where's that distillery? Damn
Yeah,
it.
he's been watching Moonshiners. Is what he's been doing.
that's
man.
it.
You know
exactly.
that-
Nothing wrong with that.
You know that whiskey gets its color and most of its flavor from the barrel.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Barrel aged.
So just
And
just
let
so
me
you
tell
know.
you, a lot of the wines I like are aged in a whiskey barrel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
yeah.
great because they're
Yes,
strong.
Exactly. They give it.
What's
nice
it saying
punch.
about whiskey is quicker? Something like
I don't
that.
No,
know.
liquor's quicker, isn't
Liquor's
it?
quicker.
Liquor's quicker. Something. I don't know. What that
I don't
was.
know.
Anyway, I don't know what it is.
Berm Donor says that he has a few clutches of educational animals coming, Brian. So I got you.
There we go.
Each
There it
each
is.
berm comes with a bottle
No,
of wine.
no.
That's good.
Berm and wine.
We're good.
No,
we're
no,
good.
we're not good
We're good.
because it takes a hell of a lot more than a fucking bottle of wine for a
Listen,
berm.
just
More like a barrel.
Listen,
exactly.
just reach out to me. We work
Yeah.
something out.
Yeah.
Recovery Rescue.
Recovery Rescue says, catching another live. Y'all are amazing and so inspirational to so many. By the way, I love Jeff Schrock. We got
Yes.
our wallaby baby from him.
Oh my
myself.
God.
Hey,
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes,
that's
that's fun.
awesome. That is so cool. Jeff is a good dude, man.
Oh, yeah.
We
And
love that guy.
wallabies are awesome.
Yes,
and
we do.
yeah, we got. Oh, that's another place we really should go visit.
Yes.
when we're
Yeah.
down
I
there.
need to go
Where's
back.
Noah
now?
was saying
He's
that.
right. He's like not far from Orlando. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
he's in Florida though.
He's in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he has. Do you have the bird on you?
Cassowary.
Yeah, he has not the cassowary. He has
emus.
Emu.
he has the small bird. The small bird with the big beak.
Kookaburra.
Kookaburra, yeah.
Yeah, kookaburra.
Jay, have you seen those in person?
Yeah, I have seen a couple
kookaburras.
kookaburras.
Are, the way they cackle is amazing.
They're
yeah.
one of my favorite birds.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
pretty
they're
cool,
super
man.
They're
So, yeah,
brutal
he has
too.
those.
They're
man.
real cool.
Yeah, he actually, believe it or not, he had them when he was up here in Michigan, and he had his own food for them that he was manufacturing and selling all around the
Get out,
country.
really?
Yeah, for kookaburras.
Oh yeah, and then he also has the world's largest rat.
Yeah, the capybara.
Oh, he has a capybara?
He's got two. He's got two capybara.
Get the heck out.
that are just like running around
Yeah.
like
They're
his-
like
his
dogs.
place. Yeah, they're like
Oh
his
yeah,
dogs.
when we were at Gatorland, they had a couple
yeah,
of
yeah,
them.
they
We
came
were
by,
playing-
they hung
yeah,
out
we
with
were
us, yeah.
playing with them there.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. I do
Yeah,
remember
that's
that.
Right,
Yeah.
they were. We
They
feeding
are
them and-
cute.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
cute.
It is.
Ooh, capybara for the Reptarium.
No,
It's
Capybara
a little
Reptarium.
too not enough
Definitely not.
space.
What if they live
Definitely
with Ivy?
no.
We could keep them at home
Yeah,
during the day.
yeah. What if they didn't? They die.
They're not
We
living
eat
long.
them,
But we
right.
could keep them at home and then
No,
just bring them in on,
I don't
on
want
nights.
a freaking kookaburra. If
A kookaburra. What? I don't want a bird. I want a kookaburra. I want a capybara.
no
Capybara.
capybara. If I'm getting a dog, I'm getting a dog. I'm not getting a capybara.
It's
But listen, a giant guinea pig is
No,
pretty damn cool.
No, it's not. A dog is better.
it was pretty cool
No.
in person. That's the best part about Florida.
They're cool, but not. To
Oh, that's
have.
like the
So-
Wild West.
It literally is.
It is. It's just like
Yeah.
buy your plot of land and do whatever you want with it.
wanna make a
Everything can
rocket?
survive.
Go to space?
Everything can live there and outside. You don't have to.
Well, that's the
worry about
problem is everything can live there,
Exactly.
outside.
Yeah, if that
Yeah,
capybara
that's the-
goes outside, then
Then
outside
you've got
the
a
fence,
then you've
Boom,
got a bunch
capybara
of capybara
power.
babies
Yeah.
all over the
that would be
Florida.
actually pretty cool.
Probably would
It
help
happens.
out in some way. Silver Cash said, "How old is Lucy?"
12 years.
There you go.
12
That's actually
years.
a lot younger than I expected.
Really?
No, yeah.
I actually saw a
thought
picture.
20,
I just
22.
saw a picture
No.
that came up in my memories on my phone from like 8 years ago with Lucy.
Oh, I want to see that. That
yeah,
sounds cool.
Yeah, it
Small?
was pretty cool. She was smaller, yeah, for sure, quite a bit smaller, but she was she was mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Oh, who,
remember
Lucy?
her and Daisy
She was actually
as
meaner.
babies.
She was much more mean.
Freaking-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's
Bitches.
mellowed out.
Yeah.
I remember like never even thinking about going in the cage with Lucy. Now I'll go into a cage with Lucy.
Yeah, I think that once she got into this big cage, she can be a little cage defensive, but it did kind of make her into a more mellow animal.
For
Like when
sure.
she was in a smaller cage at BHB, she was unbelievable.
Pistol.
Yeah, I mean,
Scary,
dealing with
scary.
her was impossible. Now she's actually pretty good.
No, she's fine. I go in there too.
Yeah.
You just have to be smart.
Sourface said, "Awesome. I graduate in May. I sent a rushed resume. I was going to apply in May, but the vlog rushed me a bit. But I think I would be awesome." Justin Doty.
See,
All right,
Justin,
there we
it
go.
is. Justin Doty
Justin
now. Now we
Doty,
know.
sour face.
Sour
Now we
face.
know.
With enough pressure, you turn to a diamond, baby.
Ooh.
Name
V
and
Dog
the truth.
said, "Hey Jay, what did you end up naming the puppy? So cute. Congratulations."
Oh,
And
yeah.
same as Loki.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Oh yeah, no, it was Shabby.
Bathsheba.
Yeah, Bathsheba.
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 You
That's
really
That's what
did-
everyone's calling him.
Shabby.
You did drop it.
Shabba Rax.
You did drop the ball on that one. Bathsheba. It clicked well.
Yeah, but Sheba, I think, is
Yeah.
better.
You know what? I'll redo
Maria
it.
was like, hell no.
And she's like, "Bat what? Bat shit."
Let's name it a Marvel character.
Is that what that is?
Loki?
Loki?
Oh, dude. You're talking. That's Norse mythology, way before.
Oh, but no, for
But
99% of people, it's
Yeah.
fucking
Really?
Marvel.
For
Loki.
over
Nerds.
90.
Yes.
99.8.
Yes.
That's nerdy.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is nerdy.
Yeah, it is. Well, what's more nerdy? Knowing about Norse mythology?
Vikings or
True,
cartoon
true.
characters? Let's think.
Cartoon
Yeah,
characters, way
you.
better. Way better.
Maybe.
What do you think about the runestone?
Don't know what that is.
What is
Okay, well,
the
if you know
what?
about
I know what a rune stone is.
Yeah,
but-
runestone. That's what I meant.
Oh, I thought you said so. So
You
then,
said
yeah.
room.
I have,
What did I
I have
say,
runes,
room?
I have runes on my heart. Yeah.
What is it? I want to know.
It's
now.
like a stone up in like Manitoba or something like that. that-
Manitoba?
somewhere. They're trying to say that the Vikings were here. So
Oh, in
much.
Minnesota, right?
Yeah, it was in Minnesota. Yeah, it was in
'Cause
Minnesota.
that's why it's the
you're right,
Minnesota
yeah.
Vikings,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
in Minnesota. Yeah, exactly. They were saying the Vikings landed and there was a
They
stone
landed
there.
in the middle of land?
Yes.
Well, they
Went
came,
through the
On an
lakes.
They
airplane.
came up the
Ah.
rivers, you know, and,
And went
stuff
through the
like
Great
that,
Lakes, yeah.
yeah, through
Yeah,
Great Lakes and
on
landed there.
airplanes, just-
There's a runestone that it's like
UFOs.
way predates anything else, any
you
other
know him and
stuff.
his aliens.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So, anyways,
For aliens,
sounds right.
There's aliens.
Destiny says Noah Super Chat Fund.
Oh shit!
My husband and I
Whoa.
love Noah's content and
What's
want to
up,
see
baby?
him continue being awesome.
Thank
oh
you,
my
Destiny.
gosh, wow,
Destiny, that's
Destiny,
awesome.
you're one messed up person, man.
You know when I read that, can I say what I saw?
Yeah.
Because like my brain does weird things with text. I saw that Noah Super Chat Fund, my future husband, and I got excited.
Yeah, I seen you, dude. Your mouth started watering.
I was like, oh, I got a wifey out there. Oh yeah.
Oh, no, never
but no,
mind.
she's
She's
married.
taken.
She's fucking taken. So unless you're Mormon, hit
Yeah,
me
but
up.
you know what they say? You could take her husband.
I
or
can.
whatever.
Can we
whichever.
duel? Can we duel
Yes.
for the
Yeah.
wife?
You can
Why
duel
not?
for the
Yeah.
wife, yes.
Yeah, I think
that's how that works.
that's the only really
She threw the
respectable way.
super,
That would be
she-
fucking
she
sweet.
threw the super chat out there to instill the duel. Like,
All right, what was her,
What
what was
do
her name?
people-
Destiny, right? Or what's her name?
Yeah, Destiny.
Destiny. So Destiny, come to the Reptarium, bring a couple 45 caliber guns
Oh,
with
wait,
you.
guns? I was expecting swords.
Swords, yeah.
Swords?
Yeah.
I was thinking you guys would be like, walking 10 steps, turn around, shoot.
No,
I think that's-
I think swords are more.
Swords would be
Swords are.
more. It's more of a love sport, right?
So is it
Gun
the
is
pointy ones or the ones that like you
long
chop?
sword.
So you chop arms off.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's just a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, I think that's like very amazing. I think that should be actually encouraged. You see a
Encouraged.
beautiful woman with a scrubby man,
and you duel. For
duel me. You do not deserve her. And then he doesn't have a choice, right? Because it's the law in my country. So if you get
Noah-
offered a
Noah
duel,
land.
Noahism.
yeah, you
Noah
have
land.
to duel if you get whatever. And yeah, just
You get
fuck yeah.
challenged.
Yeah, try.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm into that.
There you go. There you go.
right.
Destiny, coming on.
So come to the Reptarium. Noah wants to duel first.
He wants to duel your husband.
Thanks for support.
Lauren said, congrats on your new pup, Jay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, Nebuchadnezzar is amazing.
It's doing
Yeah.
great.
Nebuchadnezzar is the best. Man.
Oh, Let Roses Burn said, but mammals, touch tanks, and predatory fish are in other places. What we can't get at those other places is interaction with reptiles. But you already
very
got that
true.
here.
Yeah, but we already have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you? We're not taking away the reptile
No.
stuff.
Yeah.
The thing is it's not. This is the problem. There's not much more we can add reptile wise that you can touch and play with. There is some, and we are going to add because we're going to have an entire upstairs that's reptiles.
Yeah, that's
so
the
we're
thing.
adding more reptile experiences.
A whole
But
third.
there's only so many reptile experiences you can do. I mean, you aren't going to go like, all right, now you can play with my king cobra. You know what I mean? We're
we're
kind
not.
of out of
Iguanas, monitors, and big snakes is pretty much what you got.
yeah,
right?
I mean, yeah, well, and small
Alligators.
snakes and small lizards, but I mean, eventually we're going to run out of things, and then we have to, give more experiences. And what we want to do is, let's say, so this is the other thing, Roses Burn. Let me explain what my thinking is. With everything I do, I think this way. With the vlog, with the podcast, with everything that I do, I think, how can I reach beyond reptile people and have them drawn in and then make them into reptile people, right? So there may be fish people or mammal people with sloths or otters or whatever the case is that wouldn't come to the Reptarium because they don't want to hold reptiles, but they would want to come and meet a sloth, or they want to meet otters, or they want to see the fish or whatever.
bait and switch 'em.
Now they're here and they're like, I might as well hold a couple snakes. Now all of a sudden they love snakes, right?
True.
That's the ideology. Why I want to add fish, why I want to add these other experiences, is because I think you bring in more people and expose them to the things that you're passionate about. So I hope that makes sense. Let Roses
does.
Sperm.
Silver Cash says, did you watch Sadhguru today?
I did not watch Sadhguru today.
It's been a while for me.
I tried at least a few times a week. I try to catch up on his stuff. But not today. Today was a really busy day.
Yeah.
Wednesdays are always really scheduled
Wednesdays,
for
yeah.
me.
He doesn't-
Wednesdays one of my most. Wednesdays and Saturdays are my two scheduled days where there's not even a minute to do anything.
Do you ever wonder? So the future happens, right? Let's put ourselves 200 years in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Who will be the remembered people in our history books then?
From where
From
we're
now.
living now.
From where we're
Elon
living.
Musk will absolutely be that way. Bill Gates probably will be that way. I think
Also-
I think Sadhguru might be one because I think he's a generational yogi.
Which pope will be remembered?
The one right now will
Yeah,
be
for sure,
100%
for sure.
because
Francis?
Francis.
That's my
He's-
guy.
He's
Pope Francis?
I'm not. I was raised Catholic. I'm not Catholic now, but I do like him. He's he's probably the most popular pope since John Paul
Yeah.
the third.
He's dope.
So yeah, no, I think right. And then it's hard to say. I'm trying to think. Steve Jobs, I think will be
Yeah.
remembered for this time.
What about it's a shame because do athletes don't really get remembered.
Michael Jordan.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah,
that,
but no, because Michael Jordan was still in our era.
yeah.
Like,
But I think,
what about-
I think
what
people
about-
will talk about Michael
That's true.
Jordan 100 years
Jack-
from now. I think-
Muhammad
I
Ali,
think-
Jackie Robinson,
Yeah. So
Mickey
there's
Mantle.
there's a bunch.
it's like 100. What about a couple hundred? What about a few hundred?
I think some of those will fall off, but I still think that Elon Musk will be talked
Steve
about.
Jobs, yeah.
I think they'll be talked
Oh,
about
Elon
in the
will be
same
talked about
ilk
forever.
as Einstein and Tesla.
You
And-
think
yeah.
Elon will be?
I think Elon will be the same ilk as Einstein and Tesla. You know,
Really?
Yeah.
Nikolai Tesla.
If he, all right, I'll say this. If he truly does populate Mars without a fucking how,
Well,
I think
even
he's
just what
already
he's done already is like
I
what
think
he's
he's,
done
like,
already is
really
pretty
close.
I think what he's done already is, or let's say the things he's going to execute in the next 5 years. You know, 'cause
I think
he-
once Neuralink actually happens, that's it.
Neuralink
Oh,
will
yeah.
be
I mean, that's
Neuralink,
changing the
yeah.
world. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
like this is what I've said about Elon is, and much like Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin, these were people that didn't just do one thing; they did a lot of things
Yeah.
that changed our world. You know, a
Yeah.
lot of people don't realize the influence that Benjamin Franklin had on inventions. You know, what I mean, he
Yeah.
was involved in tons of inventions. You know, same thing with obviously Edison. Everyone credits Edison for lights, and in actuality, even with that, you could argue Tesla might have beat him to the punch on that
he
one.
did.
You know,
And had a more efficient way of doing
right,
things.
right. But Benjamin or Thomas Edison still invented a lot of other
Oh, yeah.
things that were very, very crucial for what we're seeing now in life. But I think no, Elon Musk is the same way. He's not just like an electric car guy. He's an electric car guy. He's a transportation guy. He's a space guy. He's a Neuralink guy. He's
Clean
a
energy.
yeah, clean energy guy.
Boring
I mean,
company.
I
Yeah, the
cannot
burger, yeah.
wait for Neuralink.
Me neither.
The more I think about it and the more
Yeah.
interviews I watch about it,
Yeah, it's amazing.
he expresses like how humans don't have the bandwidth for like competing with AI, right? Obviously. And that's why we need like the Neuralink.
Yeah, Neuralink will put us on the same playing
Put
field.
that
Okay,
thing
wait.
right in my
is-
fucking frontal
what is
cortex.
So Neuralink is going to
Neuralink.
be literally an implant to your brain to the point where literally
Yeah. Having your cell phone, but as your brain. Like,
yeah, so
you know what I
you'll
mean?
just
Like,
think, okay, instead of like typing in Google, you'll just think, okay, what is Neuralink? And
So
you
that's
boom,
what
you know, there
that's
you go.
what they're thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And it's
they're
not to
working on
mention
it.
you'll
Okay.
even be able
Neuralink.
to telepathically communicate
With
Yeah.
one
with
another.
you without talking. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, it's a wild
And
thing.
he's working on that.
Oh,
it's not even
being
working.
done. Yeah,
it's
being done.
already in monkeys.
Monkeys were
Yeah, it's
playing
already-
Pong versus one another with their brains.
Telepathically.
Yeah, playing Pong.
We're
That's
getting there.
Crazy, right? Or he's like, the end is near.
Devil. That's the devil.
I'm like,
Yeah,
wow, that's crazy.
It's literally
So we got 20 years left. Great.
You're right.
Exactly.
And honestly,
No.
I'm here for it.
All right.
Yeah.
What?
I was going to say, I think Elon Musk is the devil. I
He's
think
the Antichrist.
everything I've said, I
That's,
take
that's
back.
exactly Antichrist is the
Antichrist.
first. Yes.
It's so cool. It's just so cool, man.
No, it is cool. I wish I could be as brilliant as that guy.
I heard him. I just threw on a random ass interview. Jay knows this because I told him last week. I've been on an interview binge,
Yeah.
right? And I have my reasonings, but I won't leak it.
Yeah.
Interview binge, 2017. Somebody asked him if he was 22, what would he be focusing on? And in the interview, he was expressing about how we have lack of bandwidth and such like that.
Sure.
And I wonder if he was working on Neuralink before that interview,
Right.
or if Neuralink sparked because of that interview.
Right. Could be.
And obviously, I will never know until I meet him. But it's just,
Interesting. Yeah.
when I was watching it and
Yeah.
the way he was talking, it almost felt like it was like sparking
Like a
the
light bulb,
idea.
the
Yeah.
light bulb came on.
But maybe it wasn't. And I just want to know the truth. So, Elon,
Come
what's
on.
the answer?
Yeah. Come
Yeah.
on into the podcast, Elon. You've done the Rogans.
Yeah.
You know.
He does
No,
it so much
mean-
now.
I
Well,
know.
because isn't it funny?
They're
because
friends.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're friends now. At first, it was kind of like whatever, but now they've developed a relationship
It's-
to
it's
where
really
he
cool.
feels
Yeah.
comfortable. Yeah.
I like it.
the Rogans.
Scottish Rob says thoughts on getting companies like PetSmart and Petco to fund USARK as they make money off the reptile hobby. Best to all you guys.
All right,
Return Jay.
so they have their own lobby group, and they want nothing to do with any other lobby group. So
Interesting.
so there was an organization called PJAC, the Pet Industry Joint Council and Advisory Council. I'm sorry, and PJAC used to head up PetSmart and Petco, but Petco and PetSmart started their own advocacy group so that they could have lobbyists that were specific to their needs. So basically what I'm telling you is that if Petco sells ball pythons, crested geckos, bearded dragons, whatever the number of animals
That's
are,
all they
that's
care
all
about.
they care about. They don't care about anything else at all. Period. They don't care if you can't sell a Burmese python or retic. They have no interest because all they really care about is what's good for their company. Period. So they started their own advocacy group. So Petco and PetSmart will never donate or be involved on any level for USARK or PJAC. So just so you know.
Let Roses Burn says, that being said, should I wait until 3.0 is finished to come? Still love you, Brian.
Well, you're not welcome anymore.
Listen, you're always welcome. And actually, Let Roses Burn, you are available to get a lorry tour.
Whoa, that's like
Yeah.
$1,000
There you
offer.
go.
That's the very
Throwing
first
it
lorry
out
tour.
there.
The very first
Just throwing
ever
it out
lorry
there.
tour.
Oh my
Well, listen,
God.
she's not allowed to look at the sloth.
We need to make this an
What are you
She's not
talking
allowed
about?
to
The
look at-
sloth is mine, not
No,
yours.
no, yeah, but I
She
know.
can't
but
look at
can't
Jonah.
No
touching.
Only reptiles.
Guess
No
what?
touching of anything.
Brian,
Do.
you have no say on my tour.
I'm just messing with her. We love you. Let Roses Burn.
We gotta
love
make
you.
we gotta
love
make
you.
mom's first tour an NFT, one of one.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
One of one.
NFT, man.
on.
That's
That
it.
is true.
One of one. That
It'd be
is
worth
probably
paying for.
I Let Roses Burn.
One
I'm just
and
going to tell
done.
you right now. You better make plans because this is not going to happen very often. No,
Yeah.
Never.
I never thought I'd see this day
Me
come.
neither.
Ever.
This is crazy.
This is insane. We've made history
She's
here,
smart.
people.
She's smart.
So for the 382 of you, you've just heard something that
No one ever heard before.
no one ever heard.
Simple Man says, have you talked to Noah about making a membership option for checking in?
We did not.
Yeah, I forgot about that actually. But I think that I can search Fiverr and find some good coins or whatever to
Yeah.
like badges. I mean,
Yeah, badges, yeah.
Yes.
badges because like I can't make the badges.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I could,
Well,
but
we
they
could
wouldn't
do
be
it
a
on
good
Fiverr.
product.
Yeah, we can do it on Fiverr.
Yeah.
So
You know, we
let's
can
talk and let's get
Yeah.
that thing rolling.
Yeah,
Talk
we'll do
with-
that for you.
You can even talk with Steph. She'll help you.
V-Dog, what's up?
V-Dogs, I don't know what this says, but it says in the rib cherry on 3.0, you must get a shark. There are smaller ones.
Maybe it was a typo
I
for
had- but I-
Reptarium.
In the rib cherry.
In the
But you know what?
Reptarium.
It's probably Reptarium. Yeah.
I like that.
Well, I want.
So the
I
rib
want to know.
cherry.
You know what I really want to know is what
it
has
taste
she
like?
been typing? Why she gets that
Instead of Reptarium.
rib cherry?
Come on,
What's
give me the rib
you
cherries,
know,
baby.
Usually, when you have a spell
good.
correct and autocorrect, it's kind of something that is
gonna
like
be
you
naughty.
would say rib cherry.
Naughty.
What is a rib cherry? I want to know
Find
that.
out.
Ooh, Silvercast said, what is this? Bama Henge? A Gatorland and zoo in my town? What is it? Dude, y'all.
Dude,
fucking
you
me up.
high as hell.
I wish. I can't read.
Oh, I got you right here.
Is it
Bama hands, alligators, zoo in a zoo in
Oh,
my
that's what that
town.
song says, right? Whoa, Black Betty, Bama Henge?
Whoa, Black Betty.
Bama Henge.
I'm assuming maybe Bama Henge is like a Gatorland in his hometown. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Dude, the lip bite. When you did that. You go, I'm not sure.
I'm just trying to help you out there, Silvercash.
Sorry,
We
bud.
love you, man, and we're trying to make it good.
Whoa, Black Betty. Bama hands. I can't get out of that thing.
That's good, right?
That is a good one.
Scottish Rob says, perhaps get some of the venomous out there to hold.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
You ain't getting a lorry tour.
Scottish Road. And let me tell you,
Okay.
fastest way
so
to
listen,
put
it
out a
says
business.
It does say Venomoid. It does say we're having some autocorrect problems, spell correct problems here. It does say Venomoid.
That's so funny.
Well,
Why is there three
I
in a
couldn't
row?
see because Noah's head was the way, so I was just going on what.
Well, no,
Jay
the original
said.
one said venomous, and then it said
okay.
autocorrect. It said Venomoid. So
Okay.
and it says effing autocorrect.
hilarious. Perhaps get out some of the venomous stuff. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a great turn for the
I tell you what,
Reptarium.
Bring the rib cherry.
If Let Roses Burn keeps siding with your mom, we're going to take out some venomous when she
Bring
comes.
out the rib cherry and that Bama hinge.
No. So we don't do Venomoid. We don't do venomous or Venomoid,
No.
and Venomoid is a very touchy.
It's like
touchy topic.
declawing your cat.
And it's just one of those things that I don't see us ever being involved in that.
Little Bogus says, we got our coloring book and we
Oh my
love it.
gosh, thank you so
Yay,
much. It's
good.
awesome to see people getting them now. We're going to have a ton. We've got our next shipment coming in by the end of the week. We should have our next shipment, and we're going to be able to send out the several hundred more that we have that kind of we sold out of our first run, and
we're
then
waiting
we ordered
for our
you know,
if you haven't got it, it's because we're waiting for our next shipment. As soon as it comes in, we're
yeah
putting
yeah
them
it's
out.
gonna
awesome.
get out of here. So yeah, it should be here any day.
Yep.
Oh, Silver Cash, watch out, because Silver Train is chugga chewing. He
Silver
threw
Train's back again.
$7,
Oh,
and he
$7.
said, "Have you thought about buying the building next to you?" Can't now.
Yeah, we good and bad. By the way, oh my gosh,
No, wait. Finish where you're.
Good or bad? We thought about the building next door. There was some issues as far as like it's a pretty beat up building. Number one, number two, they wanted about $100,000 more than the market value, and you would probably have to put at least another $150,000 or $200,000 in renovations to get it to that point. The good news is that our vet bought the building.
She could deal with all
So
that.
our vet is right next door, and it's going to be amazing.
Literally.
And I think that it even may tie into. I think I talked about it might tie into some vlog stuff.
I think it needs to. I think it's such a cool idea.
Yeah, it's a cool thing that we can promote her. She can be part of the vlog a little bit because of her checking in on us, and we're literally 20 feet away from her, so that's going to be amazing. Unfortunately, she doesn't move until fall, so it's going to be a while. It's going to be several months.
There's
a lot of
she's
stuff
got
to do.
So much renovation.
They put the sign up though. It looked nice.
Yeah, it looks
does.
good. All right, let's see what Let Roses Burn says.
All right, she said for the Lori tour. By the way, my Beardy's name is Iron Man, named before I got him, and I love it. Can you please say this in a Boston accent?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man.
You got the Iron Man?
Yeah, we took some pictures
Got some
with Iron Man.
You know what I'm saying? Iron Man.
Iron.
Yeah, it's Iron. It's Iron.
Man.
Iron.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
For Lori
I hope
tour,
it was
though.
worth
It's
it.
going to be.
I can't do a good Boston.
Oh, you guys, pretty much Jersey.
Boston.
You know?
It's North Jersey. It's the same
Iron
thing.
Man in the car.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
car.
the Iron
Man.
Man. Iron Man in the sky.
Freaking Iron Man? What?
Fucking Iron
That's actually pretty good. Lori
That's
did
a good one.
Lori did a good one
In
there.
the parking lot, there was Iron Man.
Yeah, he lost his shopping cart in the parking lot.
Next to the Iron Man.
Car, the crotch. What?
They parked it in the crotch.
I do love the Boston accent, though, man. That's a good one. So, but Let Roses Burn, man. I can't wait to have you. We're gonna film that Lori tour.
Yeah,
'Cause
dude.
That's gonna be a ripper, man. It's gonna be a ripper.
Oh
There's
yeah.
gonna be lots of wine.
Gotta
We're
be
gonna have lots of
wine.
fun.
Yeah, you guys come in. Let Roses Burn comes in drinking some wine before you even start.
Yeah,
half
we're gonna
hour
start
wine
on the
drop.
street at the winery, and then we're gonna come
Oh,
on
and then
down.
work down.
Oh, it's like a whole thing.
It's
Yeah.
gonna work our way.
3-hour event.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
Bring
gonna
a
get your money's worth.
Bring a
don't worry.
lunch. Bring some charcuterie. Here.
Yeah, damn.
Now
Bring-
we're
Yeah.
talking.
Bring some
Get it right.
extra charcuterie, too.
Yeah, we're gonna need some charcuterie. on
We've
this
already
tour.
talked about this. I'm gonna name my daughter that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful name.
So fucking beautiful.
Isn't that's a
So
good idea though? If we
I
did
know.
a lower Lori tour though,
Okay.
it could have a little wine with charcuterie when you walk in.
Yeah.
Before you even start,
would
you get
have
the
to.
wine, the
Yeah.
charcuterie,
Yeah. Get the
and then
Because
you
we all
get
need
going.
to just loosen up,
Yeah,
have a good
get
time,
the energy
get the
right.
vibe.
Talk around
Yeah.
cheese.
It's an
all about the
expensive tour,
vibe.
but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It is.
Super
Yeah,
worth
it's gonna,
it.
it's worth it.
$100,000, but
Silver Cash said,
You'll be
look up
happy.
Bamahenge. It's a Stonehenge. They're huge dinosaurs and tons of cool props.
Let's
All
look
right,
this
let's
up. I
check
want
it
to check
out.
this out
Let's
now.
see what's
Oh, look
happening.
it. There's type.
Let's look this up.
Bamahenge.
wow.
Bamahenge.
Wow, look at this, man.
Is this really it?
this is something Alabama would do.
Is this mattresses?
Bam a hand.
A bunch of mattresses. Just like
Couch cushions?
we gotta
Compressed plastic.
Hey, y'all gotta come down here and check
Bam a
this
hand.
out.
listen. We have to do this now. We have to find a blank field in Michigan and put
make
a
a
bunch
Bama
of mattresses up.
Yeah. People be like, oh my God,
Bama Hand.
aliens.
But this is interesting though. I've never heard of these monoliths.
I haven't
This is
either. I guess there's
not.
dinosaurs and stuff too.
What?
That is cool though.
Yeah, because
That's
So
not
there's
real.
this is obviously a
well,
modern.
yeah, obviously it's not
That's
a
not real.
dinosaur.
They got real hell.
This is from the dinosaur's point of view. See, it is real.
Shut the hell.
Oh my God.
So can you punch us up? When was Bama Hedge made? Like,
Well, the
'cause it
aliens
doesn't
made
look
it,
like it's
silly.
like it looks like a modern thing, right?
Yeah, dude. It looks
No
like it's made in
way.
the 80s.
This is real.
I'm gonna guess.
This is natural forming.
No, it's not natural. There's a Wikipedia right
Whip
here.
it.
I'll whip it real good.
Yeah.
Whip it, whip it.
1991.
Oh, I was close, dude. I was off by 2 years.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
1991.
It looked 80s, just in the
It
dinosaurs.
makes a
and,
difference, Jay,
Did.
just so you know.
I know.
Yeah,
I
90s
know.
and 80s. No, that's good though. That's good. I like it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Silver
you for the
Cash.
support,
Yeah,
Silver.
nice.
Uh,
Now we know.
Little Bogus says, Noah, I love the Bob Ross idea. You and
agree.
Lori should do that. Would totally watch it. That is a
Would
great
you do
idea.
that with me on Friday? Yeah, we
What?
painted. We just set up a
don't know.
canvas and just started
Do a
painting.
Bob
Hell
Ross.
yeah.
All right, let's do it on Friday.
I think that's great.
We'll drink a little, paint on the pod.
Nice.
I like it.
I
The
like
painting
it. Good
pod.
idea. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Dad, you have to work, obviously.
Oh, I'm not gonna be. I'm not.
No,
He's like, I'm not going to be here. Oh,
he'll
I'm not going
home
to be
at
here.
the sauna. What are you
I'm
talking
going to
about?
sauna. Man. Speaking of which, I did want to tell you guys, is it okay?
I'm excited.
It's okay if next Tuesday, I don't know yet because we got some scheduling thing, but maybe we do a podcast with Savannah and Mike next Tuesday, or Savannah maybe next
Instead of Wednesday.
Instead of Wednesday.
Yeah.
If I can read, I have a
Yeah,
tour.
you gotta
don't
make
care.
some phone calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to make some phone calls.
Yeah, we can do
so,
that.
because we might be traveling next Wednesday, so we'll do next Tuesday podcast. So let's do a next Tuesday podcast no matter what. And if I don't travel, we'll also do a Wednesday family podcast.
Okay.
But so Tuesday for sure, possibly
With
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Savannah and
Mike.
Mike.
It might,
Oh,
might be just Savannah.
they're coming up here?
They're
Yeah.
coming up here next Tuesday.
Gator Mike?
Gator Mike.
Get
yep.
him, Mike.
He's
And
the one.
Savannah.
Yeah, because
He's a boy, you know.
every time I go there, Mike's there.
Mike's great, man.
And he has a nice pop.
yeah, he
Oh,
knows.
dude.
He knows
You
the
got
pop.
nice
oh my
pop, dude.
God!
Stay
Speaking of
poppin'.
that, remember last weekend that guy, was it Sunday, that he was doing everything wrong. Were you there, or was
Explain
it
it.
Jay?
What
I
is
don't
he
know
doing
anything.
wrong?
I don't know anything.
When Salt came out, were
Oh, and
you?
he-
Was
no,
it
and he
you
was trying
or
to do the
Jay?
pops?
Yes.
Oh, no.
It must have been Jay if it wasn't you. So,
No.
so Jay has Salt out.
Oh, my God.
And he was like, "Oh, okay, and he's trying to hold him. He's not doing that right. He's like, "No, you got to do it right." And he showed him, and he did it. And then as he's holding him, he starts fucking pop. Yes. And Jay's like, "Stop!" And he's like, "What?" He's like, "No, that's what we do when we feed." He's like, "Oh, I didn't know. I was just."
No.
Yeah, you don't want to do
He
the
was
feeding
literally
pop.
no.
Yeah.
He was literally doing that. She's like, "What the hell would make you even do that?" She's like, "I don't know. It just popped in my head." And I was like, "You are literally
crazy.
what not to do at the Reptarium."
Yeah, you don't want to. It's like,
That's
I brought this
funny.
frozen rabbit with me. Can I hold Pernita?
No, he's holding
Exactly.
Salt doing.
Oh my gosh, that's
dude's
funny.
crazy.
Blue balls on
Oh,
your
I couldn't
shoes.
remember if it was you or Jay. It was
No, it
so
wasn't
funny.
me. It
I was
wasn't me.
dying because I'm by the gift shop and I was like, "Dude, what are you
Oh,
doing?"
that's no good. Don't do that, please.
Scottish Rob says, FYI, I'm not pro Venomoid. Just know they're out there and you'd give them a good home.
Yeah, I think it's not the message that we want to send here.
It almost encourages that.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not going to bash people for Venomoid, but I don't want to encourage people to do that either. So
No, and honestly, and the other thing is we have a lot of like young people and kids, and I don't want to, promote
holding
handling
a venomous thing.
venomous.
Yeah.
Right,
Even if
exactly.
not to mention, do me a favor,
Yeah.
go on YouTube. Not me, not you, Jay.
Okay.
Him. What was his name again? I'm sorry?
Scottish Rob.
Scottish Rob. Do me a favor. Go on YouTube and look up Venomoid
Yeah.
snakes milked.
Yeah.
And there
Yeah,
are a ton of Venomoid snakes that come
Exactly.
in and you milk them and they're full of venom.
exactly.
I've seen that.
You know,
Nope,
so
that
if
was
the
in my
surgery
head
isn't
too.
done, if the surgery isn't done well, you are in trouble.
Yeah,
and
the
there's a
venom
bunch
sacs
of
can go
videos
bad.
on YouTube of that, of like venomoid animals. You can see the venom glands are removed because the deformed faces. That's the other problem is people don't know. They can do implants that make it look a little bit better. Kevin McCurley, ironically enough, today posted a video on Instagram of him shedding his venomoid king cobra, and I thought it was very unusual that he would do that because its face looks jacked up, from the venomoidness. And I'm wondering if he's going to take some backlash for that,
Yeah.
so
And then Silver Cash says, this was an awesome podcast tonight. Love y'all.
thank you so
thank
much,
you.
Silver
Thank
Cash.
you.
I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
That
it.
is dope. So, yeah, that's the end, huh?
That's it, baby.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that we're done here.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in on Friday for the painting podcast.
Painting pod, the
I'm
painting pod.
excited. We're going to get a few canvases, and we're just going to create. Are you
Do
ready?
you need an easel, though?
Well, I will be.
Yeah, I'll buy a couple easels.
Yeah, a couple
Why not?
easels.
We'll
Yeah.
be good.
I'm excited. So tune in for that.
All
Don't
right.
forget,
Can't wait.
4:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 5 if we're late. Either or.
Sometimes.
Thank you guys for
Turn your post
watching.
notifications on.
You have been checked in with all the bar check goodness for the week.
It's a lot.
A
So
lot of goodness.
you have been checked in, and we are now checking out to rejuvenate.
Dude.
We will see you next week. Goodbye.
See you guys.
Majestic.